Yeah, I'm sure that is fun, man. Yo, what's the word, Renee? What's the word, bro? What's the word? Oh, this bitch tripping. Hold on, bro. Hold on, this bitch super dropping frames. Hold on. Maybe I need to plug it. Nah, the Ethernet ain't gonna work if I plug in here. There you go, there you go. I'm so like, bro, what the fuck? Hey, y'all can hear me, bro? I see you, bro. I see you, bro. I see you. Y'all can hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me right quick, bro. I got three fucking ads. Let me know if y'all can hear me, bro. But if you, what's the word, Lou? If you can hear me, say one in the chat, quick, like quick. Say it quick. What's the word, Jeremiah? Okay, we got the chat on the screen down here. You can barely see. I might gotta fix that, bro. I gotta fix that, bro. That shit not showing up the right way. That nigga said one in the chat, quick. What's the word though, y'all? We finna get this. Hold on, that motherfucker start. Let me go ahead and log in, bro. I need to figure out what the actual site is. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Gamescom. Gamescom, like 20. This is. Let's see. Let's see. Is this it right here? This gotta be it, right? This it right here, right? What's the word? 5 minutes. This can't be. Is it? That can't be it, bro. That can't be it, bro. Which one is it, y'all? Which one is it? Hold on. I seen you, Renee. I seen you, bro. I seen you, bro. Which one should I click on, y'all? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I need to make sure my phone. Nah, bro. You good, bro. You good. Bro, which one is it? Is it IGN? Would it be IGN, y'all? Or y'all let me know, bro. Y'all let me know. This nigga, bro. I don't know, Renee. Essential just said he might have been first, bro. This got to be right here. Let's see what it's talking about. Pre-show in 3 minutes. These niggas always behind, bro. These folks always behind when they doing shit like this, bro. Yeah, bro. This shit crazy, bro. They need to come on. That shit say it's supposed to start at 12:30, bro. I know it say 1:30 right here. My time wrong. It's 12:30 for me. Nah, I just said it. Go to the one stream at 5 minutes. Go to the one that says stream at 5 minutes. You said hey, you ain't even know it was a trailer today. Yeah, I ain't know till a minute ago. So this not the one? What's the word then? I said I'm sick, but I'm here, bro. After I get out this stream, I will be slump. I'm not gonna hold y'all, bro. I'm not gonna hold y'all. That nigga said get on Sparking. Let's 1v1. I think I done played enough Sparking for the day, bro. Played a little bit this morning when I woke up. After I got done doing some shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I ain't played in like 2 days, bro. We need baby faced. Hold on. Baby face dying back. This still, bro, this low key baby face, bro. All I got is the chin hair, bro. I got the chin hair and you feel me? You know what I mean? This low key still baby face dying, bro. I'm super smart. The first time I done caught a live Don, I be watching your video. What's the word, JP? What's the word, bro? Appreciate you pulling up, man. Appreciate you pulling up. My lives be crazy, bro. I don't know what this gonna turn into. I don't know what this gonna turn into. I'm just trying to. We gonna see what this shit talking about. It's the babyface era, low key, bro. I might have to cut the chin hair off so y'all see how the face look without the chin hair. Anybody that know, like anybody that got a beard, y'all know, like when you cut your beard, that shit be feeling like mad weird, bro. That should be feeling mad weird. Oh. All right, we got 1 minute, y'all. We got 1 minute. You need to try the new reset and do a vid on it. I want to know what you think after using it. That boy said Sparking Zero Meteor announcement. That's funny. You need to try the new reset. I probably will, bro. I probably will. Can you do it with like sword trunks and shit too? Or is it only like Goku Black? I'm curious about that actually. I seen somebody else send a different what's the word? Sis for Lego. However you say your name, bro. My fault. But I seen somebody else send a reset with the sword as well in my Discord and shit. I'm finna make a video on that nigga that I think it was Ski. He think folks think I just don't be knowing. Like, bro, I know you was the one that did that gay shit to the server, bro. Niggas be weird. The DLC had me back on Sparkle for like a week. I don't know why I haven't went back again, bro. It wasn't that good, bro. It wasn't like it wasn't enough to keep people like on the game. Like I told you, like, before we let me show you. Let me show you. Let's look up the Steam charts for Sparking Zero. Look at the Steam charts, bro. Look at this, bro. DLC pretty much just came out, bro. We just got the DLC like this month, bro. This month. This shit already back at just about 1,000, bro. And it didn't peak bro. It did not peak like crazy. This is a don't get me wrong, like this is a smooth peak, but it wasn't crazy though. Like if I show y'all Xenoverse peak, let's see.
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026 pre-show. Kyle Bossman, and as you can see in the corner of your screen, we are less than a half hour away from the start of the main show. Now,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I low key typically you can do it with Trunks, but yeah, so doing it, you can use pretty much any sword character. You might change the choice. I got you.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation. It will have Songs of the Past, the new Witcher 3 expansion, but
yeah,
the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show is special.
Down, bro. I low key was just playing because I paid $35. Why not use it? But damn, I feel like I wasted my money. Oh, it's definitely a waste of money, bro. Definitely a waste of money. They're gonna bring Jonathan back for Xenoverse 3 gameplay just for you. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This gameplay they show today, this could either be the nail in the coffin for me, bro. This shit's so trash, bro. This could either be the nail in the coffin for me, y'all, or this could be like, this could be what get me to actually want to get the game. Like right now, I ain't gonna lie, I really don't care about Xenoverse 3. I just know, I knew y'all wanted me to stream this, so I was like, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and stream it because I know they want me to stream it, but I genuinely do not care about Xenoverse 3, bro. At all. At all, but that shit looks so garbage, bro. That shit looks so garbage. I would have never thought that I would see a game. I would have never thought that I would have seen Xenoverse 3 and been like, man, this shit looks trash, bro. Ever in my life. Yeah, you know Renee love the cheese, bro. You know Renee love the cheese, bro. Bro, I'm fucking with Xenoverse 3. I just don't like the time transformations. It's dog shit, and I fuck with Xenoverse 2 heavy.
Welcome back.
I mean, I'm glad you fuck with Xenoverse 3. It was certain things with the combat I just ain't like. It kind of looks stiff, bro. You feel me? It just ain't hit for me, bro. It just ain't hit for me. Maybe that changed my mind today, though. You got Jase World. He says, Xeno 3 looking ass. I got 1,800 hours on Xeno 2. All PQs. PQs, hard PQs. I use cast characters. No, I be using cast characters on there too. Yeah, bro. So we gotta sit here for 30 minutes and watch some bullshit, bro. I'm letting y'all know right now, bro. I saw that Jonathan in the Armored Core showcase in my first thought. He must have been sabotaged too. Maybe let's see, but it'll make it or break it. They better show something. Nah, fact, they gotta show something peak, bro. If they don't show something crazy, bro, I'm dead ass serious. If they show Xenoverse 3 and that shit look garbage, and it look garbage, I'm turning this shit off, bro. I'm being dead. I'm an end stream right there, bro. I'm an end stream right there, bro. No bullshit, bro. If it's actually smooth, I might keep the stream going, you feel me? But if it's some bullshit, bro, I promise I'm gonna end the stream immediately, bro. I ain't even gonna play about it, bro. I'm gonna end stream immediately.
And if you thought that was the wildest ride of this pre-show,
and they got me sitting here listening to this. They're not gonna announce anything crazy. Why you say that, Turles? Why you say that? Look like they announcing bullshit right now. Honestly.
Been selected to build the
Shout out to Shaq. Shout out to bro for the sub, bro. Yeah, I gotta fix these looks. I'm gonna take that off the screen, bro, for right now. We're gonna take that off the screen for right now, bro. Cause it ain't doing shit right now. The little chat on the screen, I gotta make it to where it's darker or something like that so I can actually read, so niggas can actually read it. But Turles is a game. Yeah, Turles is definitely a game there, bro. Turles definitely act like a game there. The game industry is still for over a decade now. I agree. Shit, they better, man. It's been getting bad. That's what I'm saying, bro. If they show bullshit today, bro, that's gonna be bad for them. Shit, I'm all like I said. I told y'all, bro. I'm not getting this shit, bro. He said Miklos are dead. I told y'all I'm not getting this shit. I done talked to Rose. I talked to a few different people, and they was like, "Nah, bro, you got to get it for the content. Get it for the content." I'm like, bro, and don't get me wrong. Like, obviously, I'm tempted to just get it for the content because obviously, you know, it's still regardless of how trash that game is, it's still gonna be popping. It's gonna pull views, obviously, but it's like, bro, I genuinely feel as though that shit finna be trash, bro. What is bro talking about? OT prom? What you got going, bro? We got Jaden. He said, "How we feeling about GTA 6?" I think GTA 6 is gonna be. I think GTA 6 is gonna be a great game. Do I think it's gonna disappoint people? Yeah, but I do think it's gonna be a great game still, though. I feel like there's no way to live up to expectations when it comes to not Xenoverse, GTA 6, because I don't know what the fuck this is. Let me turn the volume down, bro. I don't even want to hear that shit. But no, I feel like GTA 6, it's gonna be easy to disappoint people. Like, it's no way that it's gonna live up to people's expectations. But people expecting it to where, nigga, you can walk in any building, nigga, you can do all this. Like, bro, like, it's not finna live up to all that, bro. It's probably finna be if GTA 5 was like, it's probably gonna be GTA 5 like plus a little bit more. I look at it like that. GTA 6 did look good, though. I'm not gonna lie, it looked good, but I don't think it's finna be like how I feel about Wolverine. What's the word, Donald Apollo? You ain't missing nothing, bro. This is just garbage they got playing right now, bro. They got garbage. This is the pre-show, so we ain't finna see nothing for like another 20 minutes, bro. For like what, bro? Why is there a pre-show? Why not just start and give us what the fuck we want? These niggas something else, man. But nah, somebody said how I feel. Deshaun said, how do I feel about Wolverine? I feel as though Wolverine is going to be a. I feel as though it's gonna be a 7 out of 10, bro. I feel as though Wolverine gonna be a 7 out of 10 game at best. At best, bro. That's just my opinion. I don't think it's gonna be none but only because it didn't really look like they innovated anything. Like, the game looked good, but it don't look like, y'all remember we first seen the first Spider-Man game on PS4? Bro, that shit looked crazy. That shit looked crazy. You know, like, it looked like they really like put their heart and soul into it. Now the second Spider-Man, boo. Don't get me wrong, like, I feel like in certain aspects it's better, like gameplay, web swinging, shit like that, traversal. Definitely better, bro. Like, obviously, like, combat is a little bit better, bro. It was certain things I liked about the first one, but man, the second one, it was just a downgrade in terms of the story. And like, how the fuck? That's why I don't be understanding niggas, bro. Like, I seen some video and it was like, oh, we hated too much on Marvel Spider-Man 2. But then literally like 5 seconds after him saying it, he was like, I know the story was like pretty bad, but and then I'm like, okay, well, if the story is bad in a story mode game, how can you sit here and say we being too hard on it? Bro, that's like a fighting game. The fighting is bad in a fighting game. That's a trash fighting game, bro. That shit don't make sense, bro. What's the word, Samurai? You ain't missing nothing, bro. This is some garbage. This is just a pre-show. This not even like the real show, bro.
I'm a little upset.
Don, imagine in Xenoverse 3 you can't use base Goku and transform into Super Saiyan 3 like in Xeno 2, and I expected them to add transformation like Spark Zero, you go Super Saiyan 3, red, blue.
How does this keep happening? Well, let's continue.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they finna do some garbage like that, bro. GTA 6 looks good, man. People judge it too hard. They tripping about online. Yo, online gonna be fire, bro. 100% agree. It's gonna be fire, bro.
So obviously, at this point, you're wondering, where are the horror games?
I'm looking for some Kingdom Hearts. When is Kingdom Hearts supposed to drop? This shit gonna be amazing. To me, it's basically modern Red Dead Redemption 2, but better. People forgot Red Dead Redemption still beating most games in detail. Nah, facts. What he say, Joe? I ain't even see what he said, Giovanni. What's this? What the fuck is this? Is that? Nah, I was gonna say it's Resident Evil. It's got to be some type of scary game or some shit. Let me turn it up. See what it's talking about. Oh shit. She looks scary. I ain't gonna lie, this game actually look fire. What's the word, Gabriel? I'm doing smooth, bro. I'm doing smooth, man. Just feeling a little sick under the weather, you feel me? But I still clutched up for y'all, man. What about you, bro? I ain't gonna lie, this shit definitely looking. Oh, this Resident Evil? Oh, this the Resident Evil Veronica shit? This shit look hard. I'm not gonna lie, this shit look hard. This is like an actual movie or something. This shit look hard. Not saying I'm gonna get it, but like this shit look hard though. Perceptible. Okay, so this is not Resident Evil. This look good. I ain't gonna lie. This look like a good game though. That actually look like good. The graphics.
I love brave old
crazy.
Ladies. I think that's an underutilized character archetype. It's nice to see Perceptum carry that mantle. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. There's some grandmas.
Let me go ahead and turn that
put
down.
Up with ghosts.
Anytime he get to talking, bro, it's over. Can I talk about the GTA 6 leaks, especially what you can do in the? I don't want to spoil no more. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I don't really care. You can tell me. I mean, I don't know if people in the chat want to see it. Hey, y'all do y'all care about him talking about the leaks in the chat, bro? Like I said, I really don't care. Y'all heard about the leaks for GTA 6, and what's crazy is they said they weren't making this to prevent this. Yeah, bro. That's what they get. That's what they get, bro. I don't like. Don't get me wrong. Rockstar still is a goated company in terms of like the products that they release. This shit. What is this? Fucking Pop Tropper guys, man. Yeah, bro. I think. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think we going into a day and age with gaming that's just really finna be dookie water, bro. I already saw the leaks. It's pretty crazy, yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you can go ahead and talk about the leaks, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that pie look kind of good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'm just hungry. I already saw the leaks. It's pretty crazy. I saw a few of them. I ain't see too many, but like I saw a good amount. You know, I saw a good amount. I seen the dude like shooting his name into a wall. You can buy phone cases and AirPods and shit. So imagine everything else, like the little details. So, hold on. Are you saying you can buy phone cases and AirPods in the game, or are you saying like you can buy them Johns like outside the game? You feel me? I'm gonna assume you talking about in the game. I know those people talking about like you can do stuff outside the game and shit. What's the word, Storm, for? What's the word, bro? What's the word, bro?
I know some of these faces.
Oh, in the game, okay.
Friends.
So if you buy AirPods in the game, what that's gonna do, bro? Is it like, okay, you put your headphones on in real life and you can like hear the music while you playing or some shit? Like, how would that work? Or maybe you just hear music while you walking around. I guess it'd be like that, even without the headphones on. Yeah, nah, this shit right here look kind of doodle. This shit look trash.
Is that truly you? I'm worried, William. And with those.
Yeah, this shit look trash.
Blooming. Don't know what they are, but they're not human.
You can buy brooms in Skyrim, but that doesn't mean you can do anything with them. That's a little different though, Turles. You know, usually when you can buy something in GTA, that like it actually like work how it's supposed to work. You know, at least me basing it off GTA 5. Well, y'all let me know in the chat, what's the best GTA game of all time? What's the best GTA game of all time? Hey, what is this game? Trash, you play Spark. Trash, you play Spark every day. Hey, what is this game? Well, I ain't gonna lie, that's a crazy. Like, how do we go with what game is this? Trash to me playing Sparking every day. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. In the Big 26, why does every new game seem so stiff? I don't know, bro. Maybe because it said like they put everything into like they try to put a lot more into graphics than anything else. I don't know. It do seem stupid though. I have no clue. They didn't like to show the mechanics, but they showed you can buy. Okay. You talking about? Yeah, he talking about GTA 6, GTA 4. Damn, that's crazy, bro. San Andreas. I ain't gonna lie, I always say San Andreas. My favorite is GTA 4, but San Andreas I always thought was like the best one. Music while walking around or in a gunfight would be sick. It'd be the first time they do it. Besides, Besides the background,
I
yeah.
looked it up because I was curious.
Yeah, or
All
Red
that
Dead
was from a
Redemption 2
poem
is
called The
like it's
Tiger
the
by
best
William
GTA
Blake,
like game.
published back in 1794.
That's not GTA though,
Which
bruh.
is crazy because
He
that's the
funny,
first year
bro.
they
I
had a
never beat any of the
Gamescom.
GTA
But
games, Vice
back
City,
then it was
GTA
just a
4.
bunch of silent
I
trailers for
enjoy GTA 4
hopscotch
the
and
most, but San Andreas is a
knucklebones.
better part.
Now,
Yeah, that's why I
another
was saying
brand new
I
game
really like.
announcement.
I think I like GTA 4 the most,
For
but
years,
San Andreas is
these
probably the GOAT
delightful
in my opinion.
stories have sparked
Nico is really
inspiration for
entertaining.
innovation. But the interpretations always fell short.
Oh.
Thankfully, I found a way to not only save them, but to make them even better. You'll have to fully immerse yourself within them. Be
What
courageous.
is this, bro?
And cunning.
I wonder how much they paid for them to put their trailer on this shit. Cause you know, I think Zio told me a while back. He said that apparently companies have to pay thousands of dollars for like seconds on some shit like this.
I don't know what your
Roll Street Home, these little stuff. Now this is trash. This is garbage. Ton of memories of my friends are there. You can play basketball. They also said like 60% of the buildings you can walk in. People want it every building, but can they realistically do that with a big map? Nah, that's unrealistic. That's why I said like I feel like certain people gonna be disappointed because their expectations was like crazy. Like, why would you expect to be able to walk into every building?
Sometimes I like.
Don't get me wrong, I get it because the game took a long ass time to come out, so it's like y'all had time to really do that. But it's like, bro, why would you even want to?
This guy. Mission
Like, you just finna take all your time to walk in all the buildings? Like, nah, that's
where I realize
that's
there's
crazy,
been
bro.
a lot of debuts already to keep track of. You might be looking
I'm
for.
getting pissed off looking at this nigga, bro. I'm getting irritated looking at this nigga, man. Hopefully they show Xenoverse 3 like quick, bro. Is that a baby? Bro, what the fuck did I just watch? Did we all just see the same thing, bro? I think it said, what in the AI slop is this here? Motherfuckers got a phone game on here, bro. Motherfuckers got a phone game on here, bro. People are disappointed about GTA 6 on Twitter. They don't like how the NPCs operate. They don't do anything. What do you want what do they want the NPCs to do? Like, what do they niggas wanted to see hurricanes and instant transmission in GTA? I'm not gonna lie though. I ain't ever thought about a hurricane, but a hurricane would kind of be fire. GTA Ocarina of Time is the best GTA. That's not a real GTA though, bro. Just wait. The game will most likely still get hate since people are expecting too much. That's why I said it's definitely gonna get hate. It don't matter what they do, bro. NBA 2K11 and 2K4. Why you say 2K11 and 14? So wavy. Most of the time you're gonna be driving by buildings, so I really don't care about walking in. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I don't know, LOL. It's cool to me. What, that game looks cool to you? Bro, turn this shit down, bro. I ain't even. What the mess? This the time. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really hate wasting my time, bro. Like, what do they got us watching? I understand it's the pre-show, but like, bro, at least show some heat, though. Don't show no like phone games, bro. Why are we watching phone games? Oh, you think this game look heat? Hey, to each his own, bro. No GTA 6 is already better than every GTA gameplay wise. I mean, that's valid, bro. That's valid. I can't say that that's invalid. I mean, you know, what I mean, if it's not better game, I feel like every GTA has gotten better gameplay wise. I feel like GTA San Andreas in terms of like, because it wasn't just the gameplay. I feel like, I mean, I guess if you want to count certain things as gameplay, like maybe eating food and actually gaining weight while eating the food and stuff like that. I feel like stuff like that. I wouldn't really just call that gameplay, but I guess it is. But I feel like every GTA gets better in a lot of ways gameplay wise. So I mean, it would make sense for GTA 6 to be that. Where's Xenoverse 3? They stalling it. They bullshitting, bro. With them 2K, them was my favorite 2Ks. What about you, Dom? My favorite 2Ks. 2K. I'm gonna give you a few of them. I'm gonna give you a few of them.
Before, where you have a little
2K12,
flying dragon friend who
2K.
isn't
I ain't gonna lie.
wisecracking.
2K12,
That was refreshing.
2K14
And now we're
through
going to take the first
17,
ever look at a game for
and
two-player
2K19.
co-op enthusiasts.
It was like my favorite ones. I messed with 2K 23 and 24 though. Those was like actually straight to me, but all the rest of them outside of that, it's kind of like, you feel me? Like all the, I ain't gonna lie, pretty much every 2K after 2K20 has been like low key boo boo.
Maybe we should see what's inside.
I'm gonna go to university now, W stream. Oh, you got class, Essential? I got you. 2K14 and 17, yeah. 14, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like 14 and 17 like real similar in a certain, in some ways. For sure, Essential. Appreciate you pulling up, bro. Because they both, I feel like the dribbling was smooth. Like I was playing 14. I was playing 14 with my cousin like a couple months ago. I ain't gonna lie, he was busting my ass on that shit too, cause he actually played that 2K. I don't play that. I don't have it on my P5. I would have to get a disc to play it. Man, when I tell you, bro, that nigga was obliterating me, bro. I was getting irritated, man. It's cause he know how to, like back then the shot timer was different. It wasn't like a green window. It was more so like you just had to catch the timing. You feel me? You had to let it go the moment that it blink, like the little blue line under your character blink. No, the next gen, bro, ain't gonna lie, that's the biggest next gen jump in my opinion, bro. That's the biggest jump in graphics that I ever seen, like in gaming. Not even just on 2K, but just the PS3 to PS4. Personally, for me, that's the biggest jump, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like that's the biggest jump in my opinion. Feel me? Like I feel like even now, like the games look better than PS4, but it don't look like way better. Like it's nothing that somebody could do to convince me that Spider-Man PS5 couldn't have been a game that was on it couldn't have been a game that was on PS4. Like Spider-Man 2 on PS5 couldn't have been a that could have been a PS4 game. There's nothing you finna do to convince me that Wolverine couldn't have been a PS4 game. Both of them could be PS4 games. There's nothing going on them games. And I don't even have to see Wolverine drop to notice. There's not, and it's not even open world, bro. There's no way that shit couldn't have been on PS4, right? We finally getting Call of Duty exclusives on PS4. Like Modern Warfare 4 actually gonna be a PS5 game now, but it's a little too late for that now at this point. I ain't gonna lie. The demo has been expanded. You said this your shit, bro. What is this though? It was a big jump because P4 to P4. Yeah, it wasn't that big a jump at all, bro. It was actually disappointing, honestly.
Yeah, Onimusha just shadow dropped an expansion to its demo in the middle of this pre-show. Now, I don't blame you if you're about to boot that.
I turned this nigga down. PS5 wasn't a big jump because ray tracing was a scam. What you mean, Turles? Like, what you mean, bro? What you mean, man? What you mean? But yeah, man, like I said, 2K14 was smooth. 2K14 and 17. In terms of dribbling, they might be the ones for me. I feel like 19 was like, if 19 would have had parts like 16 or even 17, I think that would have been the best 2K ever. I know that might be a hot take to some people. That would have been the best 2K of all time. I just downloaded because I had to pre-download 2K what's it called? 27? Yeah, I had to pre-download 2K27, so what happened? I had to delete 2K19, but I had downloaded 2K19 to play it for a little while. Don't you remember the ray tracing? Oh yeah. Facts. Yeah. They was hyping up the ray tracing, but it wasn't even nothing crazy for real. Yeah, bro. They be on that bullshit. The ray tracing is nice, but the devs don't optimize their system enough to make it work. Yeah. You know. Like I said, I feel like gaming now is just lazy. Game don't even use it. Yeah, gaming now is just lazy. Majority of the people that make video games now, they be mad lazy, bro.
Now the creative
Is this
director
a
and
pre-recording?
composer of Mariachi Legends, Miguel Hasson.
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
You know how to turn that shit down. But nah, like I feel like back in the day, and I don't know if I'd have talked to y'all about this before, but I feel as though back in the day, video games were made with love, because they were still like kind of blowing up. Like back, PS3 and prior, I feel as though video games were just kind of like hitting the fan. They was don't get me wrong, like they had like you know hype around it. Don't get me wrong, like PS3 games, PS2 games, like that. It was hype around it, but it wasn't as big as it is now. Like it's legit a business now. I feel like it's a business 100% now. Like, it's a business. That's like the main thing when it comes to like Sparking Zero proved that to me, bro. Cause there's no way that you make a game and it falls short that hard from the last versions. When you look at 2K, it's clearly a business, bro. It's clearly a business. These niggas take away certain aspects and bring them back and act like they new. Call of Duty, you feel me? Take away certain aspects, bring it back like they new. They bring back Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 ports whenever they realize that GTA 6 finna drop and they know Modern Warfare 4 won't finna sell. So they're like, okay, we gotta make up for these sales somehow, some way. So let's drop Black Ops 1 and 2. I can guarantee y'all they gonna drop Modern Warfare 2 and 3 as with like the old Modern Warfare 2 and 3 just to make up for the sales that's missing. Right? It's just a business, bro. It's a bit like I feel like the only company that is like, don't get me wrong, Rockstar, it's a business with Rockstar, but I feel like Rockstar actually does put love into their games. I genuinely do. I feel like Rockstar does. Because like why else? Because if they were so worried about the money, why else like delay your game so much? You clearly are trying to make sure that game comes out and is like in tip top shape. Now don't get me wrong, like obviously the price of the game is crazy, but like they really put love into it. Like if they gonna charge us that much, they actually putting love into it. They actually putting the effort into it. You seen vid Chuck's drop? Yeah, I seen it. I seen it. I'm react to it and I'm gonna debunk some of the things he was saying because I actually called him that same day before he dropped the video and we talked. He was actually me. It was a misunderstanding between me and him. He wasn't getting what I was saying. He thought I was saying the same stuff that Sada was saying, but I wasn't saying the exact same stuff. It was just some you feel me? It was some just confusion, bro. Because we didn't get on the phone. We was just texting about it. Yeah. There's not even hardware strong enough to use an Xbox and PlayStation still running at 30 FPS in the Big 26. I thought they ran at 60. I thought they ran at 60. Is it? Bro, come on, bro.
Never too late for DLC. Number 3.
Microtransaction rule. Get me, yeah. Bro, I made a video a while back and I called it Fortnite Ruin Gaming, bro. I genuinely feel as though Fortnite Ruin Gaming does that. Now, I'm not saying it as a negative towards Fortnite, but Fortnite, man, they had so much success with the formula that they was using that like everybody tried to do it. Like everybody. You feel me? Everybody started copying it. You know what I mean? So now here we are. Now it's like even like like gaming is just a business now, bro. It's literally a business. Back in the day, it was still like a business, but it was more love put into it. It was like love projects. Okay, I think this nigga leaving finally. Thank you. Get that nigga the fuck off my screen, bro. Gamescom opening night live, man. Damn, you barely showed it. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Finally, bro. Finally. Thank you, bro.
Creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
I was gonna say Jeff Hardy. You said, what about Nintendo? Y'all let me know if y'all want me to turn it up. I think that, bro, Nintendo is like, I ain't gonna lie, Nintendo might be more money hungry than all of them, bro. Nintendo was the first one to make an $80 fucking game for Mario Kart, bro. Trash.
Guten Abend. Welcome to Gamescom. Yes. Are you guys ready for 2 hours of video game news and updates? Well, you've come to the right place. This is Gamescom opening night live in Cologne, Germany at Köln-Messe. And the crowd this year, you guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000 fans at the biggest consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than 350,000 people are expected here at Gamescom, and tens of millions of more will watch live online around the world. We love you too.
Show us the games, bro.
Well, you'll see if you love me by the end of the show. But yes, hopefully
show us the games, bro.
But we started
I ain't coming here to watch you talk, bro. Come on.
We didn't know what to expect. From the very beginning, you guys welcomed us. And year after year, this community has made us feel home here in Germany.
How long y'all think it's going to take till they get to Xenoverse 3?
And we're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours of video games. Now, last year's O&L will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did
they actually about to show
me.
Xenoverse 3.
So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together once again, celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody. Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back, and Shocks as well, who'll be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China,
I mean, like,
Japan,
I have no
Korea,
idea how that works, but if that's the case, man, y'all remember the W's in the chat for my nigga Cameron with the 10 jewels, bro. Y'all remember W's in the chat for my nigga Cameron with the 10 jewels, man. I ain't even know what that meant, bro. Appreciate that shit, though, bro. Appreciate that shit, man. That's love, bro. Y'all remember the W's in the chat for that.
Metro 2039 from 4A
Just trying to see them hurry up and get to fucking Xeno, bro. Come on, bro. This nigga talking too much.
The Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day, Tides of Annihilation, the first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons and Dragons from Wizards of the Coast, and yes, later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past.
All right, bro.
And we also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Whence came the first entanglement? None living may now tell. In its way, the floodwaters spread, weaving
he was talking for way too long, y'all. That shit was crazy.
Upon the silken paths,
what is this?
malice took root. 10 sons.
Y'all let me know in the chat what y'all think this is, bro.
And so, as spoken
That's
of
blood.
old, the weavers came.
I think he said that means there isn't much to show.
Yet spoke not the cause of their coming.
That's what it's called? That's it?
The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew. Still,
A new Elden Ring?
ruins of old remain.
That would actually be high, even though I ain't played Elden Ring. That would actually probably.
The walls held against the
for sure.
chaos, yet entrapped Shion.
Blot out the Pyro Hill once more. Then
Souls
you'd
like
still
FWM.
not quench a millennium of hatred.
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
We are not
This is
of
more like
this
Final
land.
Fantasy.
Here it is
Literally
not
another
oaths,
Souls like
but
RPG.
lies.
What's up, Zio?
Keep things whole.
Zio, how much money do you think that? How much money do you think they had to pay to put like the trailers and stuff on here? I remember you saying like they had to pay like thousands of dollars before it, bro, for like 5 seconds.
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen.
What's the word, Simpson, Sean? Same price as last event. Ah, okay. Well, I know this shit, bro. I know this shit costing like this shit costing over 100,000, bro. This shit been playing for like 2-3 minutes now. More than the budget for the development of Xenoverse 3, most likely.
Came ye to
Let's see what it's called, man.
this world, or some other end.
Pretty impressive.
I've never heard of that game in my life, bro. I guess it's cool, bro. What's the word, Chucks?
Which players take on the role of a weaver.
The word, Chucks.
Step into a world where
Just trying to see Xenoverse 3, bro. Once they show that, I might end stream. I'm not
must
good at
stand
all,
as
bro.
one to defeat mighty mythic beings using
Chucks, you play games like that, bro?
sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for ONL.
Oh, bro, it just started, bro.
Year in a row, and you know
I
what?
can't give it a ring right now because the first 30 minutes was a pre-show. That shit was trash, so I ain't gonna count that. But that first game, I'll give it like the first game, I'll give it a what's it called, bro? I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna just say a 5 out of 10, bro.
Wow, thank you so
Just
much,
got here.
Jeff.
What game
it
was
is such
it?
an honor to be back here.
Y'all, what was that game
Gamescom.
called?
In
Somebody
my favorite
let
city, I gotta
us know what that
hello
game was called.
And seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see
That was literally the first game they
to what
showed,
we have
bro.
in
So we
store
still got a while
tonight.
before we
And
get to
right
anything
now,
crazy.
I am very happy
First
to
game
share
and
with
last
you
game
the
cost a
global
movie.
announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris.
It was a Souls-like game.
Rainbow Six Tactics.
You guys expecting a Dragon Ball game? It's already confirmed that Xenoverse was supposed to be here, bro.
These tangles are in for a surprise.
I ain't gonna lie, if they don't show Xenoverse here, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm letting y'all know right now, bro. I will never stream again like on some shit like this, bro.
The rainbow's back.
Never again. And I'm never listening to no YouTuber again, ever, bro. Nah, I don't play games like Elden Ring unless my dogs want to run. Same.
The people behind this.
What you think about Ghost of Tsushima and Ghost of Yotai? Like, you like games like that?
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's
I don't
no
see
time
Bandai
to
paying
waste.
over $100,000 for Xenoverse now.
We've
No lie.
contacted Rainbow's former
I ain't gonna lie, if Xenoverse don't
just have
come,
to choose
but I
which
mean,
ones.
you said why would they? I mean, I don't know, but it was already confirmed it was supposed to be here. I'm pretty sure. If it's not here, I ain't gonna lie, like I'm gonna actually be like mad irritated, bro. I'm gonna be mad irritated. Wukong, Elden Ring. I need to play Wukong, bro. I need to play it. I think my homeboy got. I might play it for him. He be game sharing with me, so.
activity across all channels.
Shit like for me. I mean, yeah, I'm be real. Like Ghost of Tsushima, I didn't play the story. The only thing I used to play was the I think they had some mode called like Legends mode. It was like an online mode where you just like play shit with your homeboys and shit like that. It was pretty cool. It was like co-op mode. I think it was like up to 4 people, if I'm not mistaken. Chubbs, what you think about what Sada was saying in the chat, bro? In the group chat, bro.
Rainbow Six Universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches, and tactical decision-making in every operation. Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators, each equipped with specialized gadgets.
Kinda the same way. I feel like I'm a sports superhero.
Every time you
deploy. Little bit of anime. Like, I'm be real, if it's not Dragon Ball or Naruto, I'm most likely not finna play it. Demon Slayer was like
Gears of War
just lucky I started watching it at that time.
Tonight we are returning to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything. Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere
I do play God of War.
campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day in Xbox.
I ain't gonna lie, we definitely need a new Batman game, bro. I feel like
October.
I feel as though I feel as though they fumbled making Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League and not another Batman game. They should have just did Batman Beyond or something, bro. In my opinion, I feel like that was like a really big missed opportunity. You know, because it's like, okay, you know, y'all did this whole story where Batman was supposed to like kind of go missing or whatever. Just jump to the future, bro. Just jump to the future. Have us using Batman Beyond. I feel like that would have been harder.
Good to see a few more gears made it through the night.
Who says a Rainbow Six Siege?
Belong to me now.
I never played the Yu-Gi-Oh games. I heard EA was good. I never heard of it at all.
Where they're coming from.
We need a Superman game. When the last time we had, bro? I don't think we ever had a Superman game? I don't think we ever had one, bro. You said that I get Marvel Tokon. I'm not gonna lie, I did not get that shit yet, bro. I was finna get it, but Chucks told me he wasn't getting it. So I'm like, okay, that's one less nigga I'm not gonna be able to play with. Yeah, hey, I told AP I was gonna get on the 21st, bro. This nigga AP, oh, bro. Never mind. So, like, he act like he didn't want to get it no more. He like, well, I'm gonna just get it whenever I get paid. Even though he was ready to get it before, but he was like, I'm gonna wait on you to get it. But I had already told this nigga I was gonna get on the 21st. So he like kind of sort of bullshitting a little bit. You feel me?
Die. We're the ones.
Nah, Batman Beyond was for show code, bro.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan.
Yeah, Red Hood or Robbery. Yeah, Red Hood or Robbery game would have been fire. Cause Gotham Knights was, ain't gonna lie, that game was trash, bro. Honestly, bro, I'm gonna be real. I kind of like Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League better than Gotham Knights, in my honest opinion. We need a new Transformer game.
If you fall,
I don't think that'd be too bad. That was the Superman game on PS2.
Do this together.
Yeah.
Or we die together.
It's just hard to like scale Superman, I guess. Now, I feel like you make a video game for Superman, you gotta nerf that nigga. You gotta have this nigga walk around with like a piece of kryptonite on him at all times. What's the word, Tommy? Oh, it was Capco's OG, yeah. Yeah,
Gears of War, October 6th this year. All right. Next, it's time for Anana, an epic free-to-play open-world RPG game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities. You build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini-games you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Ain't this that shit that was like Spider-Man? Or am I tripping?
Any last wishes?
Oh no, this some. Hold on, is this something different?
Still have a mortgage. Haven't tracked down my old man yet. Still gotta buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't
This
seen
gotta be
yet.
that game.
Oh, it's a Nanta!
Yeah, I know I wasn't tripping.
Let's go!
Yeah, this that game, bro.
Make our mark at the ACD. ACD?
Did they really?
I remember. I think we watched this at the Sony State of Play. I watched it, bro. If it wasn't for me doing that State of Play, I would not know what this shit was.
Get big enough and
I think it said AI slot.
What's next?
Master.
What, Master?
Master.
There's a troll game inspired by 2-second Harry Potter game. That's
Who the hell came up with that name?
Wait, this like anime GTA.
Master.
Facts.
You're nothing more than a bad seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
Yeah. This is not yours to take, outsider.
Big game.
What's going on?
AI. Yeah. It looks great though. I can't say I would get it. Did they say this was free? NTE. What that mean, bro? I'm back at still. Yeah, they still haven't showed it, bro. They still haven't showed it.
Just you wait. Where am I?
Where do you think?
Wait, I'm back home.
What you think about it, KWR Gamer? What you think about it, bro?
This is Chong Shao.
I'm gonna call you K-Dub, bro. You think about it, K-Dub? I might try it for free. Yeah. If it's free, I'll try it, but I'm not paying for it, though. You got me fucked up. Yeah, if this shit free, I'll play it.
Door spy?
Only those who pass our trials.
Come on, Resident Evil 3. You know we ain't getting that buff for about
Can you take
2 hours, bro.
I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's a good movie. It's a lot of stuff in it that kind of didn't make sense, but I don't even care enough to like critique it no more, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If I sit here and say something, then I'm gonna be looked at as a hater. Still in class, though. How you in class on your phone, bro? I would have got. They would have told me to put my shit up, bro. Chuck responded so late, bro.
Is the most expensive.
Y'all let me know in the chat, bro. Who will win?
Why is everyone running off?
Who will win? Y'all let me know in the chat right quick. Who will
Really
win?
that annoying?
Venom or Wolverine? Let me know in the chat. How long you been a Marvel fan? I've been a Marvel fan since I was like, bro. I went to my first Spider-Man when I was like 2 years old, bro. No bullshit. So I guess you could say since then.
Now we have so much more Gamescom Opening Night Live coming your way.
But this is what I'm talking about, though, Chuck.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
Venom, Wolverine.
Yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah, coming in just a month's time from Konami, Annapurna, and Screenburn in the UK. Let's go.
Okay, so majority of y'all said Venom. Got specific with Venom. Okay, but see, Chuck, I asked them that to ask them this. Now, y'all let me know in the chat, do y'all remember the Venom from Spider-Man 3? Y'all let me know right quick. Let me know before I ask this question.
And put some things to rest.
What I just saw in that footage, you said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
Do y'all feel as though that the Venom from Spider-Man 3 could beat Wolverine, or do y'all feel like, nah, that's not happening? Let me know.
Then you know what you have to do.
Don, it was supposed to be a Venom. Nah, I did say that it was supposed to be a Venom game. I would have 100% played that. That probably would have been fire. Venom was probably more laggy than Wolverine. What you mean, Turley? Nah, okay. This game look better than NT9, huh?
His death is your burden.
Remember that time you said you was streaming the new Resident Evil? Remember that time you said you was gonna stream Suicide Squad? Could have just lived with me one more time and you never did. I'm just making sure, bro. I'm just making sure we talking about the same thing, bro. I think he could stop him for a while. AP, you let me know, bro. Who will win, bro? Who will win? I don't know. You remember AP? You remember the Venom from Spider-Man 3? Who will win? That Venom from Spider-Man 3 or Wolverine from like Hugh Jackman Wolverine? The movie is immortal. PSN profile pictures indicate the connection. Wow, I'm crying. Facts.
The price
can't die. Yeah, Wolverine low. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know about low diff. The only reason I say that is because if Wolverine and Toby fought, Hugh Jackman Wolverine and Toby fought, that you said it was a 50-50, right? I don't mind if somebody say Wolverine will beat that Venom. But if it's a 50-50 between Hugh Jackman's Wolverine and Toby Spider-Man, and that Venom was like comparable to Toby Spider-Man, if not a little bit stronger, but it was mostly because I don't think he couldn't trigger his spider sense. Y'all I feel like that would be comparable. The only way Wolverine would like obviously like beat him like easily was if he knew his weakness. If he knew his weakness, then yeah, it's GG's. It's not even like that's not even gonna be a problem. But that's my logic. I mean, like I said, if somebody say Wolverine win, I can't really say he win. You know. Now we get PSN avatars from Avatar. You do? I got a cop, bro. AP. That's what I was just telling her, bro. I was just telling her, bro. Like you ain't get told. So what day you think we gonna be able to get Tokan, AP? Like what day? All he has to do is rub his claws together. So you saying like because of the fire, that would hurt Venom? But I don't know. I think if I'm not mistaken, it gotta be like a big fire or like a big explosion or something like that, like a grenade at least. You know. I ain't even gonna say a grenade because that was whenever the symbiote was away from Eddie. If he had it on, I don't know if that was like kill him. You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. I feel like I said, it's too much. You said the noise. Oh, yeah, it's GG's. If he do that, it's GG's. Yeah, it's GG's. He do that. GG's. Easy money, bro. Easy money. Imagine going to Gamescom and all you see is unpolished games. Yeah, bro. Like, I couldn't imagine paying to go to some shit like this.
Trials to reach this summit.
honestly.
This time,
Like Venom will have the upper hand at first, and remember, Wolfman has 1,000 years of experience. Wolverine, yeah, I feel that. Bro, these games are just white noise. Nothing of interest on the. Nah, facts, bro. Been stuck doing OT at work. What I missed? You didn't miss anything, Art Tellers. They haven't shown shit for real. Like not like serious. They legit have not shown anything cool yet, bro. Like this, I would if I had to rate it so far, it's probably like a 2 out of 10. Like this, I think it's only played like 6, 7 games, maybe like trailers. So he uses massive battle IQ. Yeah, bro. I feel as though I'll give it to Wolverine. I'll give it to Wolverine because I ain't gonna lie. Chucks was saying like, and this is where I agree with you. He was like, okay, with Venom, if Venom from Spider-Man 3 was to beat him, how would he do it? And it's like, okay, well, he actually don't have no way to beat him. You know, he don't have no real way to beat him. I mean, I guess maybe hitting him hard or something like that and knocking him out, but like, all Wolverine got to do is rub his claws together and he make the sound, and he, Venom gonna be in a weak state. So yeah, that's pretty much GG.
Of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight,
that's like a bad weakness. I got a better question for y'all while we watching this bullshit, man. Poorly paced combat animation. I got a better question for y'all while we watching this bullshit. Sentry, y'all heard Sensei said Venom could take him over. Sentry versus Superman, who will win? Let me know in the chat right now. Who will win, Sentry or Superman? That boy said this game is good. Chill. What version? Bro, we can take, bro, I'm be real. Okay, put it like this. We can say, that boy said no diff. Superman? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Sentry kind of cracked though, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Sentry don't have a weakness. Sentry don't have a weakness, bro. I think y'all ain't gonna lie, y'all might gotta look into Sentry a little bit, bro. That's what I'm saying. Sentry could blink that nigga out of existence, bro. Even if we just took Sentry from like the movie that we seen, what was it called? Thunderbolts. And we put him up against whatever, we could either put him up against what's it called? Henry Cavill Superman, or we can put him up against the new Superman that just came out. I'm not gonna lie. How can Superman resist that though? How can he resist that?
To command your spectral knights.
Like how could I ain't gonna like I'm actually curious like how would he resist it? Like I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even think it's possible to resist this shit. I'm speaking more of a comic perspective since I do collect and read. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was just watching a video on it. It said like comic, like we basing off the comics. Sentry might go ahead, you feel me? Sentry might do that. Oh, the new Superman can't. The new Superman can't resist that level of. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you, bro. Okay. Been waiting for this game. What is this? Did that game just lag? that boy, Turner be ready, boy. Say something. PS5 Pro. Let me see.
Beautiful, and if you're
who else, bro? While we sitting here, bro. This shit is so weak, bro. Who is this woman? I really want to like these games, but they all look the same for real. Superman no diff to mid diff. I ain't gonna lie, Superman 1, it gotta be like high diff, bro. At least.
As the titles are
movies are easier unless you find a universe composite version of both that will take a long time to debate. If it's a movie, I don't know. I need to see more Sentry. I guess he can send Henry Supes or David Supes to the Void Dimension or whatever. Cinematic sort of, yeah. I mean, bro, like I said, bro, I would want to see that. That would be a good fight to me, bro. Okay. I got a better one for y'all. What's the word, Unk is in the chat. What's the word? But you need Superman 1 million for the Sentry. That boy said it's that Epstein. Now he low key do kind of look like him. The fuck is this on this nigga mouth, bro? Wow.
I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even want to look at this nigga. Sentry doesn't use magic. But I'm saying he could like literally blip that nigga into the void, bro.
Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love song will take you on a journey through the forgotten echoes of past humanities.
What is it on his shirt?
Is the only language left.
Bro, why his shirt look like it say Epstein low key? Maybe I'm tripping, bro. I look down and see Epstein. in the fucking Gamescom. What the fuck is happening? Nah, he could. What's the word? What's the word? Chuck PC boxing. What's the word, bro? What's the word? What the hell is this, bro? Hold on, all I see is Epstein. Yeah. Let me see. I don't think he can hold him in the void though. Yeah, that's valid. That's a point. I can agree to that because it's not like he can just keep him there forever. It's not like he died when he go to the void, right? So yeah, I can see that, bro. I can see that. It's supposed to be like some type of frequency game or something. Hold on. This is like some shit like. This don't look bad though. I can't say this one don't look that bad to me. These short beats, Jeff. This don't look bad. I say that. Loft song. Also, this is this supposed to be like? This supposed to be like the part 2 to that other shit that released last year? I don't know. Superman needs the sun. Yeah.
Beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro.
Versus Gamerside.
One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs.
It looks like a puzzle game. Looks like
Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
They're making a new Mega Man game, y'all. That boy said finally some Mega Man. When the last time we got a Mega Man game? It's been a minute, right? Okay, so this is like a classic game. Okay. Who will win, y'all? I ain't gonna lie. This I got one for y'all for sure. Who will win? Vegeta or Thor? Let me know. I ain't gonna lie. That's a fire. I feel like that's easy. Vegeta or Thor, bro. Clickbait of doom. Vegeta or Thor? That's what I said. Thor. Yeah, Thor. Yeah. Thor. Oh, Vegeta. Right? Vegeta with Kai. Okay. Thor is immortal. Vegeta super low there. Okay. Well, Chuck, let me ask. Okay, so if you saying Vegeta beats Thor, right? One final flash, all it takes. Thor stomps unless you're talking about the movies.
Right,
yeah, no, I'm not talking about the movies. We're talking about the movies. Yes. That wouldn't even be close at all.
Who's celebrating his 30th
Superman versus Goku
this year.
If you think Vegeta was super low diff Thor, I gotta hear what you gotta say about Superman versus Goku.
With stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new 6th realm to
I never seen
explore,
Thor Above the Planet,
fully voiced
but ain't gonna lie.
Players join
we done seen the Thor from the movies take the whole like power of a dying star.
There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's "You Can't Touch This."
And that was just the movie version.
Tonight, we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
Okay. I see Chucks. I think Goku will win too. But like, I done seen a lot more convincing arguments for Superman. I'll say that. I done seen some really, really convincing arguments for Superman. Goku super low diff, that's crazy. That's a good point. Goku doesn't have concept erasure heights. Or Goku can grab Superman and instant transmission to a red planet. Yeah, I mean, if he knew about it, yeah. Bro, Goku can destroy a planet. I mean, I get that, bro. We done seen Superman in the comics, like, drag, like, multiple planets by itself, though. And he can go MUI. Yeah, like I said, it's just, I ain't gonna lie, I done just seen some shit about Superman, bro. Prime Earth Superman should win, especially in the strength
October
department.
1st, Rayman will be at the
Yeah, bro,
Ubisoft
I'm not
booth
gonna
this
lie.
week here at Gamescom.
I done seen some shit for Superman. Now, personally, I would say
show so
Goku,
great is that many of tonight's
but Superman
games
got some
will be
arguments,
playable
bro. I'm
to
not gonna lie,
fans who
some
are
like
joining
crazy
us
arguments.
live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation,
This thing
and a
Goku. Why are we
performance
talking
of
about
the music of Mugenics
for
for the
Goku?
first
He can
time
destroy the universe.
anywhere.
Yeah.
It's time
Superman
for our next
will
announcement.
survive
The
Chucks, then
developers gave
Goku
us a
dies in
phrase
space.
to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage.
Superman sneezed away a
let's just
universe or
watch a
galaxy, I
trailer.
forgot. Goku can press the Xeno button. If you said Rune King Thor, then it was a better matchup for Vegeta. I get what you're saying. You got to be specific with which version because they go back and forth. Okay. I don't know. It's like I want to say the strongest version of Superman, but I feel like the strongest version of Superman will like easily obliterate the strongest version of Goku. Like easily, bro. Like, it's not even close. Because the strongest version of Superman can fucking rewrite reality and shit, bro. So it's like, this is not even fair. You know what I mean? I tell you, bugging Rune King will beat Vegeta without trying. Yeah, I ain't gonna, I definitely heard some shit about Rune King Thor. Yeah. What is this? Osborn Superman easily in my opinion. Yeah. Hopefully they show Xenoverse 4. I currently have no Universe Xenoverse 3. The strongest version of Superman is ridiculous. The strongest version of Goku would be CC. You have to scale heroes, and that's that's a battle in itself. Yeah.
Make a friend who'd work for you, and build your dream home.
You need Vegeta stomping Thor.
You've changed, but that's okay.
Rune King has magic that can reality warp and it can literally erase beings from his. That's what I was saying. Like any character that can do shit like that, it's like an instant GG's against like an anime character that don't have the abilities. So this game would be heated if it came out back in the day. If Champa in it, then I'm buying it day one. Dragon Ball characters got that though. Got that too though. It's certain ones that do, but like Goku and Vegeta, Broly, they don't really have shit like that. Vegeta does too though. Vegeta Ultra Ego has destruction power. I mean, he got destruction power, but it's not the same. I don't know, like, I don't know. I feel like it's a little different. Personally. That's why I said that shit would be a better fight. Vegeta can resist a cop. Yeah, that certain characters can resist those hacks. Where's Batman tier and all that? Bro, Batman ain't got, bro, Batman is like, I don't want to say he the lowest tier. Now we talking about Arkham Batman? That nigga might be his own tier. Arkham Knight Batman is that's a different beast, bro. That's a different beast. I feel like bro, I ain't gonna lie. And I know y'all gonna probably tell me I'm tripping when I say this, bro. I know y'all gonna tell me I'm tripping, bro. Give me Arkham Batman over Spider-Man from the game from PS1 and PS5. I'm not gonna lie. Give me Arkham Batman, bro. Give me Arkham. Give me Arkham, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Give me Arkham Knight Batman. Give me Arkham Knight Batman.
From the depths of hell itself.
Oh God. No, please, no.
That game, ain't gonna lie, that game, like, one of my homeboys played Arkham Knight before he watched any Batman movie. He said when he wouldn't watch the movies, he said he didn't like them because he felt like it was, like, so weak compared to Arkham Knight.
But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
He said Batman solos are prep time. I had to beat you in 5 seconds. I'll beat you in 5 seconds. Chill on my dog, member. I doubt Xeno 3 being. No, Xenoverse 3 definitely gonna be shown here, bro. They confirmed it. And basically should let you one shot. Batman, Arkham Batman will find a way to knock out Kratos. Bro, my homeboy says that all the time. My Spidey got taken out by a fridge. Unfortunately, my goat is watched. Batman Solos Goku with Prep Time Lark. I'm trying to see Fallout New Vegas.
Help me, please.
I'm trying to see Fallout New Vegas or hold on. Arkham Batman high key based off Michael Keaton Batman. I can see that. I can actually see that. I'm trying to see Fallout New Vegas or 3 remastered. Shit, hopefully they do show it for you, bro. Since they showing a lot of random shit, so.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom Opening Night Live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones
they keep
fan,
saying
so
that?
I'm
Welcome back.
very happy to share
Nigga,
this
we
world
never
premiere
left.
of this next game with
Goku
you.
has MUI and
The
can just
gameplay of the
beam
forthcoming
Batman to the sun.
strategy game,
Arkham
Game
Knight
of
still has a
Thrones,
better open
War
world than
for
majority of games.
Westeros
I
from
agree. But I think Arkham.
Bayside Studios.
Christian Bale. You mean Christian Bale? Chucks. I think Arkham Knight is the best looking superhero game ever, bro. I think that's the best looking superhero game ever. Ever. I don't even think it's close. That's a PS4 game too. In my opinion, it looked better than the PS5 Spider-Man game. That man killed Goku. He's still. Marvel Spider-Man. What are we watching? Because we aren't watching. Better matchup for Sora is Archie Sonic. Who will win, Archie Sonic or Wally West Flash? What's the word, Blazing Fire? Arkham Knight is one of the most underrated games ever, along with Far Cry 3. Bro, Arkham Knight is fire, bro. Like,
Game of Thrones.
I ain't gonna lie. After playing that game, I gained like a different respect for Batman. I'm not gonna lie. Seriously, that shit was too good, bro. Archie Sonic.
Yeah.
Sonic.
How awesome did that dragon look? You know, I
Not
can't
gonna
wait
lie,
for
bro.
this one. So
I'm
with
not
that,
gonna
now
lie to
it's
y'all,
time
bro.
for a new game announcement from
Wally
Airship
West might
Syndicate,
got that one, bro.
makers of
Sonic taking
Darksiders
that guy's
Genesis.
speed for it. I ain't
This
gonna
is
lie,
a
Wally
new
West might got
self-funded
that
and
job. I
public
don't know.
indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi
Sora was
isometric
rewriting
action thriller.
greatest comic
This
character
is
of all
Dust
time. Sora
Origins.
rewriting multiple times to save his friend. Yeah, it's definitely fire. I got one for y'all. This is Archie Sonic is practically cheating though. I solo both no deal. This might be the best war game. Nah, Don, you gotta look up how I know how broken he is, bro. I know how broken he is, but Wally West might be even more broken. But that nigga ran so fast, bro, that he literally went to where there was no time no more. He outran death, bro. Swear to God. That shit was crazy when I seen that shit, bro. I get what you saying though. Nah, Archie Sonic definitely broken. I hear about that nigga all the time. Give me Archie Shadow though. I'm not gonna lie. Give me Archie Shadow. Simple. Give me Archie Shadow. Can we get to the real games? Hopefully, bro. I'm waiting, bro. Arkham Batman is my favorite franchise. Only one closest God of War for me. Yeah, bro. That's why I said like I feel like it was like a slap in the face, you know, with the Suicide Squad Killer Justice League games. I feel like the Arkham Batman games, that like those games are the best like string of superhero games ever made. In my opinion, I genuinely think that, you know, like.
Searching for a pulse.
And mind you, I like Spider-Man better than Batman. What's the word? Real Darkness Flame. What's the word, bro? What's the word? But yeah, I think the Arkham Batman games are the best string of superhero games ever made, bro. And I don't think it's close. I don't even know what you can compare it to. The only thing I guess you can compare it to is the Spider-Man games, but like I don't think that's close, bro. Cause that second Spider-Man game, like that shit was like, I didn't really fuck with it like that. I never fuck with a story where Harry is Venom outside and it's not Eddie. And then on top of that, how they even developed that shit, it was trash, bro. What are they even going to show for the Xenoverse 3 trailer? I don't know, bro. All I know is, I don't know what this is. All I know is, bro, Spider-Man Overshadows is the best superhero game of all time. I fuck with the Shadows. I'm not gonna lie, y'all.
Welcome to the
I'm be real.
Gaming.
And I know niggas gonna like, so I know niggas finna be like, bro, what? When I say this, bro, But personally,
That's right. Gamescom
I
has
like
officially
Spider-Man 3,
started now.
the game,
Go.
like the one on PS3. I like that
And
shit
now
better
we
than any
turn
other
to
Spider-Man game. That's
Exodus,
my favorite
a
Spider-Man game
cinematic
ever, bro.
single-player action
That's my
RPG
favorite
from
Spider-Man game
Wizards
ever.
of the
I feel
Coast,
like
set in a new, far
that's
future
my favorite. That's
sci-fi
my favorite one.
universe.
That's my
In
favorite one.
Exodus, you rise from Salvager to
Web of
Traveler,
Shadows was fire
discovering
though,
new
Chuck. That
worlds
shit was fire,
ravaged by
bro.
the effects of time,
That shit was fire. That's still
and
the,
search
but that's
for the
still like
key
the
to
only
humanity's
Spider-Man game where you can
survival
like
across
literally
the
go
most
from the
dangerous
regular suit to the
reaches
black
of
suit
space.
by the press of a
Along the
button.
way,
You
you
don't gotta
assemble
go
a
to a
crew
foot.
of sharp
That's why I
edged
said the Spider-Man 2
specialists,
game was ass,
soldiers,
bro.
smugglers,
You gotta
mercs,
go to a menu
scholars,
to
and
pick to
awakened
put the black
animals
suit on. You
whose
don't even just
skills
get to
and
change to
chemistry
it like
shape every fight
you feel
and
me?
decision.
Like that shit trash to me,
Tonight,
bro.
it's time to get a
But yeah,
deeper
Spider-Man
look
3 was
at
fire to me.
Salt, an awakened
Bro, what
octopus
better than
and
Spider-Man 2? You
mercenary
bugging
who
now. Nah, don't
joins
get me
your
wrong,
team.
bro.
Get a glimpse into who she
I
is,
get what
where she
niggas saying
comes
when they
from,
say that the
and
movie
why
game,
she's
the movie
along for the
Spider-Man 2 game
adventure.
for the PS2 is better than Spider-Man 3 for the PS3. I get it. I personally I love the Spider-Man 3 game better. I just fuck with it way harder, bro. Man, I don't know if it's, I don't know. I just really fuck with it. I've been playing it recently. I'm not gonna lie. I be going like in the, I told you I got like a PS3. I be playing that shit on there, bro. That shit like smooth, bro. That shit smooth, bro. No, Ultimate, I ain't gonna lie, Ultimate might actually be in a debate for like the best one. I feel like it, cause that shit literally was like pulled straight from the comics. That shit was hard as hell to me.
Understand how you see things.
Yeah, give me Spider-Man 2 game. No. I understand where y'all coming from. I watched videos on Spider-Man 2 and shit. Like niggas was talking about how that shit was like, you feel me, heat, but I just like Spider-Man 3 better, personally. I miss the games though. Nah, facts, Chucks. I thought it was just me. You know, I really thought it was just me. I felt like that shit made the movies more hype. Like you knew, like you would watch the movie. It's like, oh, I can't wait to go home and play the game. So it's like you damn near get to jump into the movie. That shit was just always fire. Ultimate Alliance, you know, break. I ain't gonna lie. Any nigga that think Ultimate Alliance is a trash game, there's something about you that we don't know about. Ultimate Alliance, them games was fire, bro.
You accepted
them games was fire.
position with the human team.
Them games was fire, bro. I got it on my PSP right now. On my I think on my PS Vita. Yeah, I got it on my PS Vita right now. Let's see, put this shit back in here.
Put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
But yeah, man. I feel as though Marvel Spider-Man 2 for PS5. I know, like I said, it did a lot of different things better than the one on PS4, but I just personally, I don't think it was as good. Like, you can't be a story mode game, but the story be trash. If it's any story mode game and the story is trash, that's a trash game to me, bro. I don't care. You ever played Once at the Game? You seen the movie? Nah, I don't think I ever played that, bro. What's that about? I don't even think I ever heard of that. Maybe I have, but I don't think so. It's not ringing no bell right now. No, Ultimate was fire. I got Ultimate on my PS3 too. My shit jailbroke, cause I know it was a PS2 game. My shit jailbroke and I put it on my PS. I need to go finish it. Back when I was little, I wasn't able to like get it on the PS2, so I had to play it on my DS. It was still fire on DS, though. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was smooth as hell. I was pissed they didn't put it on PSP though. You know how hard that would have been on PSP?
We must always have hope.
That's really what like I really want to get for like my PS Vita or something. I want to get like a PS2 emulator to put on there so I can like play the PS2 games on there.
There we have it.
You know, I feel like that'd be smooth.
Release date for Exodus. It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2027.
Marvel Nemesis Speed, where you curve the bullets.
The gameplay for the upcoming Warlock.
Nah, I don't think I definitely never played that, bro. I don't think I ever heard of that.
Montreal, Canada.
X-Men Origins Wolverine is the most fun I've had in the game since a long time. Yeah, I need to go finish playing that, bro.
Maggie Robertson.
Need to focus on replayability for story mode. Yeah, I agree. I think Asylum story wasn't that good. You know what? I don't think I can disagree with you. I don't think I'm gonna disagree with you, bro. Because that was the only one I kind of struggled to get through.
Everyone. I am so
What's the best
excited
Batman
to be
game,
here.
Don? Don't say nothing stupid.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people gonna say
All right.
what was it?
Every Warlock's journey begins
Arkham City.
with a
Yeah, I know a lot of people gonna say
For
Arkham City.
Katri, a seasoned warrior on a
I like
personal
Arkham Knight better.
quest, that pact
I
is
like Arkham
made
Knight
with
better.
Tasha,
But do I think Arkham
an
Knight is better than
ancient
Arkham
witch
City? Nah,
queen
so I
and
would
the
probably say Arkham
patron
City.
I
But I
have
like
the
Arkham
pleasure
Knight
of
better. So
playing.
Arkham City, but I like Arkham Knight.
Tasha grants her
I say that.
access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon.
That boy said good answer.
Is Warlock.
That boy testing me,
Let's take
bro.
a look.
And Invoke Studios production.
Ever deepest desires come true.
I was about to say, give me Arkham Knight, bro. I fuck with Arkham Knight, bro. I fuck with Arkham Knight heavy, bro. Arkham Knight was just tough as fuck to me. Arkham City better story. Yeah, bro. Arkham Knight was just tough, bro. That shit was tough. That shit was tough, bro. Even how like you had Joker like following you around, but like nobody else could see him but you. That shit was just like even like that shit was just fire. This demon ad game titles. Yeah, bro. I don't really fuck with Scarecrow in that game. Why not? Damn, so good. I can go buy them again. That's the only con to me. A-Down Hot Take. I prefer Tech IG Tag Team on current consoles rather than BT3 just because of the 2v2 aspect. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'm gonna say that's a hot take. That's a hot take, but I don't necessarily disagree with you. I do feel as though that was a really like fire thing to do. I don't know why they only did it on PSP though. I feel like that was like, you know, the reason I feel like they did it was because on like the other consoles you had like you could go up to like 5v5s and shit like that. So maybe that was why. But like even when you did 5v5s, it wasn't like tag team. You know, like on PS Vita, or not on PS Vita, but on PSP tag team, you could literally like let's say me and Chuck was to fight against like two of y'all niggas in the chat, bro. We could do that. You feel me? Or like you could do that. That's fire, but I don't know, but that's why I said like I really don't understand like Bandai Namco. I think the reason they didn't put it in Sparking was because they want people to get Xenoverse 3. Because Xenoverse is like the only game you can do that on now. I don't like how they killed Joker though. That was I agree. I didn't really like that they killed the Joker. Nigga said, damn, bro, the fact they taking this long to show Xenoverse 3, I know it's gonna be garbage.
Yes.
Most likely. I get why they did it because Batman fears the Joker, but the stakes felt missing with Scarecrow. Yeah. I feel that.
Scared, watch out.
I see it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When they show Xenoverse 3, I might dead ass off this shit, bro. I feel like my time is being wasted, bro. Like, no bullshit. What is this game called?
Absolutely not.
Nah, but the community would carry the game, and it would be more to do on tag team in a sense. Nah, I agree. I feel that. Nah, bro, niggas is not buying these games, bro. Green Lantern and Spider-Man. It's not even really a hard one. He really bait me with this question because he know I want to say Spider-Man, bro. But it will probably be
Raw magic. A means to
I want to say Spider-Man, bro. But I think Green Lantern might take that only cause like he can fly. He can make shields and shit. Like what would Spider-Man do to get around his shield? Like we talking about his shield. I think I seen on like a cartoon it was able to withstand like punches from Superman, so I don't know what he'd be able to do against that. Nah, Green Lantern is a boring ass character. I do want to watch that show though. I feel like that show, you feel me? I feel like that show would be I feel like that show gonna be pretty good. It depends on which Green Lantern. What you think, Chucks? They trying to go all out showing us this goddamn gameplay. Damn, I would have said Spider-Man. How would Spider-Man win though? I mean, I feel like it depends, bro. Like I said, the only thing I don't know too much about Green Lantern. All I know is that I seen some cartoon where I seen that nigga fight against, it was him and Batman fighting against Superman when they first met. And I remember Superman punched Green Lantern while he had a shield on. Like he literally had a shield up and the shield didn't break completely from the punch. So I'm like, okay, well if he can take a punch from Superman, I don't know what the hell Spider-Man can do from him. And then on top of that, he can fly like Superman. He can make projectiles. I don't know. Yeah, I guess he could whip the ring, bro. I guess he could do that, bro. I like the Red Lanterns more. Like I said, I want to say Spider-Man, but like I said, it's me sitting thinking about certain stuff. It's just, I wonder how he would win, bro. Because I feel like one thing Spider-Man can do like better than a lot of people like that, like Wolverine and shit like that, is he can like keep a distance. And he can even after even while he keeping a distance, he can still like, you know, like fuck with you. Like he can still like do certain stuff, like he can web at you. But like when you dealing with somebody like Green Lantern, he can fly and he can shoot projectiles, so it's not like Spider-Man the only one that can do that. You know. Why is this a question? Green Lantern any stump Spider-Man? Yeah, that's why I kind of thought that Young Trolling is Green Lantern 90% of the time. I was trolling, I was like, yeah, bro, I don't know. I don't know. That's why he like even me like barely knowing anything about Green Lantern, just off me seeing that little cartoon, I'm like, yeah, bro, like that was all I needed to see. Yeah. Especially John or Hal. Yeah. You watched the show yet, Chucks? God Empire Doom versus Thanos Infinity Gauntlet.
Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001
I don't know.
Arabian Nights. With flying carpets, colossal
It's like I want to say Thanos, but like I probably would say Doom. I probably say Doom. What's the word, Jordan? What's the word, bro? I probably would say Doom, bro. Because I feel like Thanos, like it probably only, you say you watching it tonight for sure. I gotta finish up Daredevil, bro. Me and you know who been watching Daredevil. So we're gonna finish that shit up tonight, and then I probably watch this Green Lantern tomorrow. Stream been smooth, Jordan. Stream been smooth. Just watching this bullshit. Yeah, I was gonna say Doom probably got that because I mean, even if Thanos was to snap, like try to snap him away, like ain't Doom like multi-universe, like I don't know. I feel like that would be like a reverse Flash effect where like, okay, you get rid of one, but then another one pop up and shit. It's just, I don't know. That's what I think will happen. Dark side. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Doom ripped the spine out of Thanos. Nah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. Okay, so like, what makes Doom so, why is Doom that strong? Is it because he like the magic and shit? Why is Doom that strong? Yeah, Doom wins, just if you seen the comments, he ripped his yeah.
Once the
Doom one tapped him in the comments. So how the fuck is Doom that strong though?
Until betrayal split their
What's the word, Tosashi? Doom is OP, but nah, I know he OP. I'm just wondering like where did he get his power from? Like that's what I'm wondering, like where did he get his power from?
Worlds collide as they wage
Like exactly.
a war of vengeance.
He absorbed the powers of Beyondage. Oh, okay. That makes sense now. His suit takes in powers and shit in the comments. Okay. Doom is top 5 smart characters in Marvel. Yeah. I did know that. I did know that.
But one hope. So listen, heed my words.
So y'all let me know in the chat, bro. Like y'all, I'm gonna assume y'all been keeping up with like Doomsday and shit. What do y'all think, like, what exactly do y'all think is gonna be in Doom? Like, how do I put this, bro? How do I put this? Why do y'all think Dr. Doom is like it's Iron Man or it's Tony Stark? Like, why do y'all think he's Tony Stark? Like, he got Tony Stark face. Like, why do y'all think that? I'm curious. Doom was a Sorcerer Supreme not too long ago. He's tough in sorcery and combined with his intelligence and size. Ah, okay. I seen somewhere, is he married to like Wanda or some shit? Is he like, I don't know, I seen it somewhere. Like somebody was saying like, oh, he's with Wanda or he's with Sue Storm, one of the motherfuckers, bro. Everyone looks soulless, man. They really haven't shown it there. I don't know, bro. Movie kind of look crazy to me. I've been hearing some shit about Toby Spider-Man. That once I seen them that alone, once I even just heard Toby's name, I was like, yeah, I'm locked in. Locked in, bro. Chucks, I'm not gonna lie, I bought my tickets today. I'm not gonna lie. I got them jobs today. It's probably gonna be some various situation they've been heavily leaning into. I agree. I told you my reason.
It's just as you surmised. The final clue is in that
can't
cursed
kill Tony,
place.
so he became him. I think he got Tony face from another reality, but he grew up with Doom's backstory.
What price would you pay to bring back someone you love?
I told you. Oh, I was talking about the games, not Doom. Oh, okay. I got you. Okay. My fault. Are there even male protagonists anymore? That makes no sense. Took his body. You know what I seen somebody say? I don't know if y'all remember watching the Doctor Strange movie, the second Doctor Strange movie, Doctor Strange. I forgot what it was called, but it had something to do with like the multiverse. But I don't know if y'all remember, but at the beginning of the movie, no, that movie definitely finna go crazy, Chuck. At the beginning of that movie, Doctor Strange. It was a Doctor Strange from an alternate timeline, from a different universe, right? That got killed. And I remember later in the movie, the Doctor Strange from our universe, he was soul walking. If I'm not mistaken, he was soul. He was doing something, but he was controlling that nigga's body. It was almost as if he was living through his body in the universe that he was from. Almost, you know what I mean? Like it was in a dead body though. Like he was the other Strange was dead. So people were saying like that might be what's gonna happen with Doom. Like it's gonna be a real Doom, and he's gonna be using that ability on Tony Stark to use his face in the universe that like we seen in the movie. That's what people were saying. Obviously, I don't know if it's true, but you know, unless this is Doom bot, he's doing all this is a Doom bot. He's doing it to play with the.
Hello, Gamescom. Wow.
Yeah.
So many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
Get what I'm saying, bro?
I'm John Block.
Did you watch the second Doctor Strange movie? Oh, okay. You talking about what they talking about? Okay.
Co-creative director and audio lead.
So boring.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences.
Y'all let me know in the chat. Do y'all? So if he fights Tony's universe, it'll hurt more if Tom Spider-Man sees this. I guess so. Bro, drinking the same juice as Satan.
As always, there's monsters.
I'm crying, bro.
Devastated ruins.
So, do y'all think Avengers Doomsday gonna outsell Spider-Man Brand New Day? Let me know in the chat right quick.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion.
He's dream walking in his body. Yeah, dream walking. Appreciate you, Jude on Star. That's what they were saying. That boy said, "Duh."
Enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it.
Spider-Man Brand New Day sold a lot, bro. Yeah, Amiro, he says, "Nah, I play all Metros. They are good games."
World you're about to step into.
Jabinski says no. My dog Chuck says easy. Tosashi says it will. No debate.
There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us.
Don Doom gonna take God Loki's powers, and I think he's gonna take Franklin Richards' powers. So that's how he gonna beat God Emperor Doom. That makes sense. That makes sense now. I ain't gonna lie.
With Metro 2039
of course, I still need to see it. I think off the idea of Toby dying is just gonna put people there same here. They have all forms of Chuck, facts, bro. Don't matter. It'll be the next big thing. All those cameos, and it's an Avengers movie. Whoever's saying no, slow as fuck. They would say God Goku.
Is not simply a return to
I think it's gonna outsell.
It's a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal.
I think it's 100% gonna outsell Brand New Day.
Challenge what you know about yourself, and
y'all want to know, like,
in order to survive.
Like I think y'all want to know one of the reasons why I feel like Brand New Day like really sold well. I think Brand New, because if you go look at the stats, like, if I'm not mistaken, like,
what comes next?
No Way Home was actually like, if I'm not mistaken, that was like the second most sold like Marvel movie behind Endgame and maybe Infinity War. It might have been. It was either second or third, right? So when you look at it like this, how I'm thinking about it, Infinity War sold like a lot, and then Endgame came along and sold more than that, right? And I think it's because like more people probably, it was a lot of people that probably watched Infinity War at the crib, and then it was okay. Whenever Endgame come out, we gotta watch that. So I feel like it was probably the same thing that came like when it came to like Brand New Day. It was probably a lot of people that seen No Way Home, bro. Like even it was probably because it was a real big delay from like whenever that movie came. And No Way Home was like probably the most hype like Spider-Man movie ever. Just because of Toby and Andrew coming back and all their villains and shit. So I feel like that had a really big like impact on why Brand New Day did really well. Because that movie just brought a lot of like. You feel me? It brought a lot of eyes, bro. In my opinion. Right. It was because it had a message behind Brand New Day and grounded. Yeah. I agree with that. I'm not like I think Brand New Day is a better movie than No Way Home without a question. Maybe the action in Brand New Day was better, but I do think No Way Home. I do think Brand New Day was a better movie. I do think it's a few things in Brand New Day that kind of don't make sense. Like I said, what's his name? I went to watch No Way Home. Yeah. Oh, it's a bunch of people that say Charlie Friend. Spider-Man is the face of Marvel and arguably the most popular superhero globally. You can make a good Spider-Man film and it's doing $1 billion easy. Yeah, exactly. You know, I didn't really like Jean killing somebody. I didn't think that was cool. And then Spider-Man let her go. You know, I seen some videos of people talking about how Spider-Man was working with Punisher, and that just wasn't really like Spider-Man. Like, you know, I seen videos of people talking about how we didn't really get to see him working a job. You know, how is he paying for a whole fabricator, you know, Little Caesars every day, and all this different shit that's in his apartment, but he don't have a job, and we not seeing him with a job. You know, I seen a lot of people talking about it. A lot of people, it was a, bro, like, I seen some people making some valid points, and it kind of like made my, I don't want to, yeah, SK, Art Tellings, facts. That's the nigga I'm talking about, SK. Art Tellings knows ball, y'all. He know ball. But nah, like,
tired of sneaking around.
But like I said, Spider-Man has worked with Punisher in the comics. I'm not saying he didn't work with him, but it was different. Like it was different context, right? You got to go watch SK video. It was different context when he worked with him. You know, it was a this video game. That's Snoop Dogg. This that game. But yeah, like I said, bro, I just feel like it was just a few different things that was kind of wrong with it. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not going, because honestly, I feel like the reason Jean Grey was in the movie was because she was forced to be in the movie. I don't think that them niggas was like, oh, instead of having a villain from the lore of Spider-Man, like a villain from all his roles, let's use Jean Grey. No, nobody in their right mind would think that. The only reason they did that was because they tried to bring the X-Men to the MCU. That was literally it. And they knew this was the best, perfect opportunity to advertise it, and that's exactly what they did. You know, so that's why I say, like, I be deep in these videos. I used to debate how horrible Tom Holland yeah, bro. Tom Holland Spider-Man was like very garbage. This is definitely the best showing. Don't get me wrong, like, I feel like in terms of like versus the other movies, this is better. I don't know if that's really a debate, but I don't know. I just feel as though like they kind of, it's certain things they miss, you know. And it's because he's in a universe that's with him completely.
This is Ion 2,
it's because he's in a universe that's like a lot bigger than him, you know. So it's like sometimes it's like the focus is taken away from him at times, bro. Okay, that's some bullshit. Jean was great in the movies. This may start the whole mutant versus human civil war. Now people will beat mutants. Don't get me wrong. I think the girl that played Jean Grey, she did a good job, bro. I don't think Jean Grey was necessarily just bad. I just feel as though like it was just certain ways they wrote her that was just stupid. Like, you didn't have to make her kill nobody. It was multiple different ways she could have snuck in. She could have got in somebody's head and then like got into the building. You know what I mean? She didn't have to kill some random person. She didn't have to get an old lady and put her in a... She didn't have to do a lot of that shit, you know? This is my opinion. Like, blow up a whole building for some reason. Like, what the fuck are we doing? That's just blatant evil, bro. It's not even like you just mad. Not gonna lie down, I feel like Spider-Man gonna get the black suit in Secret Wars. Then the next Spider movie, Spider-Man 5, they gonna do the Sinister Six. Hopefully, bro. I ain't gonna lie, if they do that, that'll be fire. That'll be fire, bro. I'm all for that, bro. I want to see Tom Holland like be the GOAT. I want to see him do that. But what I've seen so far, give me Toby. Give me Toby. I want to see somebody overtake this nigga Toby, bro. I want to see it. Did you like Tom Hardy's Venom movies? I like the first one. I messed with the second one only because Carnage was in it. Everything outside of that was trash. I don't think they showed Carnage like for real. You feel me? Shawty said, "What's up, though, dog?" Till I said, "What's up, bro?"
You have no idea.
Yeah, like I said,
how beautiful America was.
I just feel as though you think they're gonna find a new way to bring Iron Man back.
Dreamt a dream.
They might, bro. They might actually do that. I can see them doing that.
I saw her.
You know, I mean, it's the last time we'll ever see what's it called? Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. If they do it in this movie or Secret Wars. Yeah, Let There Be Carnage. That was like I just didn't like that movie for real. I liked it because Carnage was in there, but I didn't like if it wasn't for Carnage being in there, then
Rediscover the lost technology of the old world.
I want to see Toby get off facts, bro.
Unite her people through alliances, through faith.
They ain't gonna lie, they on some bullshit right now, bro. We already an hour in, bro. We an hour in, y'all.
Becomes
over an hour. Hour and like 7 minutes, bro.
Ancient powers divide
Whoa,
this
you look
land.
hype.
And
What you
their
talking about,
might
bro?
is far beyond the likes of you.
Cause like I said, bro, Carnage, y'all like. I don't think a lot of people understand when it comes to Carnage, bro. Carnage was like, it's not Carnage that's crazy, nigga. It's Cletus Cassidy. Cletus Cassidy controlled the Carnage symbiote, bro. Like he controlled that bitch. That's his bitch. Y'all know how like Eddie is Venom's bitch. Nigga, Carnage is Cletus Cassidy bitch. You feel me? No, the third movie was trash. That shit sucked. That shit was trash. I hated it that Jean Grey was the main villain of Brand New Day and not an actual Spider-Man villain like Mr. Negative. Nah, I agree. I agree with you on that, bro. That was obviously just that was just a way of just hyping up and trying to, you know, advertise the X-Men, but that's all it was. And now guess what they got? They got Indy Navarrete, the girl that was in Obsession. They got her playing, what's it called? You all want to know why they got her playing Rogue? Because she was just in a movie that was mad hype, bro. Obsession was probably one of the biggest movies this year. I think that might be like in terms of like the underdog movie that performed better. But I think that shit performed better than Supergirl. That shit performed. I think 100% performed better than Supergirl. You feel me? Like, I hated it that Jean Grey was the Spider-Man. Hold on, we not getting Universe 3. We gotta get it, bro. They gotta keep Tom Hardy's Venom away from MCU Spider-Man. That shit would be ass. I hope Jay Dual watching streams. LMAO. That boy say Dual watching. Nah, facts. I don't think Jean was the main villain though. Jean was 100% the main villain. Who was then? If Jean wasn't the main villain, then who was? And if you say damage control, then it's like that might be worse. That might be worse, bro. Rogue was a W casting, not gonna lie. No, I'm not saying it was a bad casting. But what I'm saying is they only cast her because of how the hype that she got from that movie. If she could be the same exact actor or actress. If she wouldn't have been hyped from Obsession, she wouldn't have got that role.
That was the
I guarantee it, bro. Brand New Day should have had introduced Mr. Negative. Yeah, bro, that's what I said, but that ain't fair because every Spidey had their time to do what they had to do because imagine Toby versus Sinister Six.
On your planet,
yeah.
Side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors, Shucks. You gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now.
Why you say she a W casting though, Chuck?
The final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very excited to have a special musical performance at
All I'm gonna say is if
Orlando.
Magneto was there, damage control would not have made it. Jean was being tame.
Cat breed simulation game New Gen
Magneto don't play.
Rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, it's music. And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please welcome.
She swagged in Obsession. No, she cold. Don't get me wrong. Like I don't want to take anything from her as an actress. She's a great actress, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't watch Obsession like 3 times, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I watched that shit like 3 times, bro. No bullshit. Fire every time. Right? You're 100% right about such a good guys for worst Godzilla game versus nigga, bro. She's Hollywood sweetheart, a good pick, but definitely because 100%. Does that mean that she gonna play a bad role as a role, bro? What the fuck is this? Let me turn this shit down, bro. Y'all want to hear this, bro? Y'all let me know in the chat. Do y'all want to hear this, bro? Let me know, bro. Let me know.
This pussy, oh, she has a little dream.
What did you say? This pussy? I think the main villain was Tom Spike within himself with a cameo of the. That's just headcanon, bro. That's just headcanon. Just headcanon, bro.
I'm coming for you.
Just headcanon, Chuck. That's okay, yeah. Say that. Yeah, I'm not listening to this shit, bro. That shit's crazy. Yeah, that shit's crazy. I said it was a W casting because she's actually a really okay. I agree with that, Chuck. She's a really good actor, bro. I agree. Definitely a good actress. I get that you see that though, Chucks, but in a sense, I mean, you could like we gotta be honest. You could say the same thing about Spider-Man too. You know, like, oh, the main villain wasn't Doc Ock, it was himself. You feel me? It was his responsibility that was, man. You can't, you know, that's not the main villain, bro. That's not the main villain. The main villain was Jean Grey and Damage Control. If you want to say Damage Control, that's perfectly fine, but it's one of those two, you know? Those are the people he was up against. Jean Grey is literally in the same exact position as Doc Ock. You know, they trying to put her in a position of like she's a misunderstood person that's not really a villain, you know? Whole time she's doing a lot of fucked up shit. Honestly, I can't say she did worse than Doc Ock. That nigga Doc Ock was throwing motherfuckers at a train and didn't give a fuck whether they lived or not. That motherfucker ripped he ripped the handlebar off the train so that it would go at top speed. And did not give a fuck if any of them niggas in there died. He just did it because he wanted Spider-Man to like tire itself out. What makes this game so appealing that it made most purchased? This shit made most purchased? This shit made most purchased? Everything so demonic or dark. These people are actually soul corrupting people for real. Facts. I don't know what this is. I mean, I do say the same thing with Spider-Man 2. Darko was the main villain, and his internal battle himself outside of that was he had going secondary villain. Okay, right? Bro.
You're slowing down.
Right?
You're losing steam. I don't know what to...
So we can't. Come on, Trunks. Come on, Trunks. That's what I'm saying, right? I get what you say. I know you meant to say Doc. That's what I'm saying, though, right? You got to be lying, no way. Yeah, that got to be cap. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it got to be a main villain of the movie, though. Like, there's no the main villain is. I mean, that could be something he's dealing with. That's an internal struggle for sure. Like, I'm not saying he wasn't dealing with, himself. I'm not saying he wasn't dealing with, that stuff. But that's not the main villain, though. That's not a villain. You know what I mean? It's not a villain. Like the main, yeah. Like I wouldn't say that, bro. I can't say that. I can't say that. The main villain would definitely be Jean Grey. That's who he was, trying to fight the whole time. Like literally 50 to 60% of the movie was him trying to figure out Jean Grey, fight her, figure out what's going on with her, stop her from killing motherfuckers, stop her from, getting to MJ, stop her from doing certain shit. But I think in this movie they switch it. Nah, bro. This movie was 100. Bro, I'm telling you, like, there's no way that there's no way. This lady tweeting. What do you rate it? What do I rate? What do I rate? What? Jude on Star. I give it a 6 out of 10. You talking about Brand New Day? But there's no way that you put Jean Grey as the main villain in a movie, or even a secondary villain. That's literally just not intelligent, bro. That's not something you do for a Spider-Man movie. That's not something you do, bro. That's just not something you do. They only did that because they want people. Chucks, do you think it's a coincidence that right after they dropped that movie, that all this different shit talking about the leaks for the actors of the X-Men, the people that's going to be in the new rebooted X-Men movie in 2028 get leaked, and then like a little while after that, they show all the actors, and then they got Indy Neverready as one of the actors as Rogue. Bro, no, that's not a coincidence. They did that on purpose. It was on purpose, bro. It was on purpose. They knew that movie would sell well. They was like, oh, it's gonna be billions of motherfuckers coming to watch this. We see how hype it is. We gotta capitalize on it. That's all it was, bro. Spider-Man 2 up in this game. It's definitely up in this game. I give Brand New Day.
She wanted to protect you.
I gave it 2 ratings, bro.
Evils of this world.
I don't know. The story was fire.
Losing herself.
Chucks, I'm telling you, you can enjoy the story. I like the story for obviously at certain points. I'm not saying it's trash. Bro. But I'm saying like it was. I can't respect something if I know that it was literally like the directors and the writers and all. They didn't even get to do what they really wanted, probably, bro. They were forced to put that shit in there, and they didn't want to. I can guarantee it. I can guarantee if you gave them the pen and paper to make their own Spider movie, Jean Grey is not going to be in there. She's not. That's just me being honest. Do I think that they did it as best as they could? Yeah, they did it as best as they could, bro. They did it as best as they could, genuinely. I don't know if they could have. I don't know how they could have did this better. I don't know how they could have made this movie better with Jean Grey. This was like in terms of that alone, I'll give it to them. But I would probably give it like a. I don't think it was first. I mean, like I said, If you say so, Chuck. If you say so. Maybe your third eye just not open. I think your third eye just not open, bro. I don't know what in the hell would make you think that they would make a Spider-Man movie and have Jean Grey as the main villain of the movie and Damage Control as the main villain of the movie when he has a whole rogues gallery that he can fight. I respect your opinion, though. If that's your opinion, that's definitely respect. What the fuck? Man, get this shit off my screen, bro. Motherfuckers playing hopscotch and shit, man. Motherfuckers playing hopscotch. I'm gonna be honest, they haven't even have Tom Holland's Spider-Man a good movie with his own villain except for Homecoming. And I'm not counting Far From Home because that movie was disappointing. That Far From Home might be the worst Spider-Man movie I ever seen. If I had to rate Brand New Day based on the fact that I know it was an advertisement, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even want to say that rating because niggas gonna say I'm hating. I probably get that shit like 6, bro. Probably get that shit like 6, man. If I rate it, not thinking about that, then I'm like, let me rate it because I respect, like, that they did try their hardest and they did good with what they had. I probably give it like a 7 or 8 though. I look at the other Spider-Man movies. I mean, look at the other Spider-Man. What about them though, Chucks? Let me see your logic. Let me see your logic, bro. I believe that there's a conspiracy against X-Men, bro. Since Fox had owned it, they've been sabotaging it since. Don, you sure they showing Xenoverse on this shit? I'm losing hope.
Welcome to the biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together.
I'm telling you, bro, if they don't show it, bro, I'm never doing this shit again. I'm never, like, ever,
exhibitors.
Ever, bro. And I'm never listening to. I'm never listening to. I'm not listening to no other niggas when they say that it's gonna be some shit on here. Tom biggest knock has been he hasn't fighting his own rogue gallery.
Of the most creative and unique projects from more than 400 indie studios. And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom awesome
what you
indie
talking
show.
about, bro? I'm confused.
Our show
What you mean?
produced by IGN featuring the hottest new titles
So
from
I don't
the
think
indie universe.
they were forced.
Or become the hero yourself and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest.
He has fought his own roles. The only movie he didn't fight his own shit was No Way Home. What are you talking about?
Experience.
What are you talking
Can't
about?
make it to Gamescom
He fought.
Visit our website,
He fought Vulture in the first one.
and
He fought Mysterio in the second one. Now granted, Far From Home was garbage.
Gamescom now.
Hold on, this the end, y'all?
The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams
Hold on, so
straight
this the
to
end,
Twitch
y'all?
and YouTube.
Is this the end?
Oh, hey, Epi. Crashing the party?
No, this can't be the end. There's no way.
Jump into
There's no way.
Gamescom
Tom is a
Epics
good
on our
Spider-Man, but
website
his
and
movies.
claim your loot.
Yeah, I agree. I would like a Carnage game based on the absolute Carnage coming around. That
Our
would be fire.
initiative for a safer, more
That would be
sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a single event. It's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom
Hey,
Asia,
I'm letting y'all
and
know
Gamescom
right now, bro.
we're
If they don't show shit
and connecting gamers
Xenoverse
worldwide.
3 at this, I'm
Welcome
telling
to the
y'all,
heart of gaming.
I would never,
Welcome
ever,
to Gamescom.
y'all would never get no shit like this from me again, bro. We all gonna be watching somebody else stream. Letting you know, there's more than 3 games they didn't show us yet.
Music game era. This game has 90
Stories,
songs,
yo.
including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia
Have a nice
Rodrigo,
day.
the Rolling
I'm not
Stones,
up,
and
bro.
Muse. Here's a
Y'all
brand
gotta
new
stop
look
with that, bro. But I'm
at
having a
Stage
smooth day, bro. What about you, man? What about you, bro? Oh my God, bro. Give me. Are you talking to? Okay. Okay, my fault. I ain't gonna lie. I don't be doing. Far From Home was with Iron, and No Way Home was a collab. Turn this shit down. I don't know who he's. Hey, he might have been talking to you, bro. Far From Home was with Iron, and No Way Home was a collab. Oh, is this a new Guitar Hero? Is Guitar Hero? I watched the NBA low-key. I still watch it. I only watch Kyrie though. I think Vulture was the only one where he actually had to fight Dolo. Bro, he fought Mysterio on his own. He beat Mysterio by himself. He was talking to people, but he oh, okay, I got you, Chuck. I got you. Yeah, he fought him by himself, but be careful, man. But hey, Chuck be living life on the edge, bro. But nah, yeah, he fought Vulture by himself, and he fought Mysterio by himself. I just graduated from high school. Any advice for college? If you don't know, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. So this is a Guitar Hero. If you don't know what you really want to major in, like, first of all, figure out what you want to be. Figure out what you want to be, bro. Stage tour. It's just not. So this not Guitar Hero. You gotta figure out what you want to be and what you want to. If you can do what you want to be without, if you can do what you want to do without going to college, don't go to college. Do not go to college.
Next year,
Honestly, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. If you can get a trade for something that you want to do, bro, go get a trade, bro. Go get a trade. But his suit was juiced up by Iron Man. I mean, I get that, bro. I get that. I'm not saying, but what I'm saying, what's better? The suit that he fought. Are you talking about in Far From Home when he fought Mysterio? His suit was juiced up by Iron Man. But that don't mean he didn't fight his Rose Gallery though. He still fought Mysterio. Like, that's what I'm saying. Don't get me wrong. I mess with the fact that Brand New Day he made his own suit and shit. I mess with that. And in Homecoming, he fought in his regular suit. He fought in like the pajama suit, bro. But yeah, college is only good for that. If you don't know what you finna do not go to college, bro. It's literally meant to make you procrastinate, bro. It's meant to make you procrastinate. If you do go to college, hold on. Far From Home was high key baby Iron Man and Disney Channel show. I agree. I'm not gonna lie. I actually agree with that. I agree with that. But yeah, but like I said, bro, when it comes to college, bro, it's like a slippery slope. Shit. But if you do go to college, man, enjoy yourself, man. Enjoy yourself, bro. Don't waste it. That's all I'm gonna say. Enjoy yourself. Just make sure you're there for a reason, bro. Make sure you're there for a reason, bro. That's all I say.
A site of ancient ruins and creeping.
By the time you come out of college, your job will be gone. Look at all the college educated who can't find work. Yeah.
To unleash the means of humanity's destruction. They must be stopped.
Damn, so I'm the only one feeling old then. What you talking about?
Flinch in the face of the Xenia menace. You are such a warrior. Relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy.
What the fuck?
No stopping.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
No limit to your abilities.
I'm not gonna hold y'all, bro. This shit like they not showing shit like, bro. Come on, just show the heat, bro. Oh, ain't gonna lie, Unc, you had it right, bro. Oh, you had it right, bro. You had it right. None of these games feel innovative or different.
That's pretty awesome, huh?
I kind of agree.
And right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of
Then I'm going to college in 4 days.
It's a new co-op action
What's your
game
major?
that launches later this year.
Back tunes. Appreciate the words. This nigga called me Unc again, bro. You know I can find you, right? I got people that can find you, bro. You keep saying Unc, bro. I got people that can find you. I got goons, bro. Seriously. I'm not joking. Just letting you know. So that first day you step on campus, just letting you know. Keep your eyes peeled. I got goons, bro. Not like that, bro. Oh my God, bro. Y'all niggas heads, bro. Y'all heads in different places, bro. Come on, man.
All right, let's get this done.
This nigga said, wait, me or Don? By the way, they didn't show anything Mega Man. They showed Mega Man, bro.
New research options.
They showed Mega Man, Majin Rebirth. They showed Mega Man, bro.
Some might even help.
Bro, I remember when I was in college, bro. I had like a roommate that did not like. I don't like. He was like, bro. It was like some. I'm gonna just say he was one of those. I'm gonna just say he wasn't gay. He was just like, I don't know. But the nigga like. Maybe niggas just didn't like me because I would have my niggas in there and they would be like mad loud, bro. And I remember one day we was out there talking and he must have banged on the wall like hard as hell, said, y'all too loud. Man, niggas went and banged on this door and said, man, shut that shit up, bro. I ain't even do it. It wasn't me. It was my niggas. I was just like, damn. Nigga said, the fuck is this Fortnite? Yeah, college was crazy, bro. Living in the dorms was crazy. Like, super crazy. That was where I first learned girls was like way worse than what I thought they was, bro.
That looks awesome.
Way
And
worse than what I
this
thought they
next
was,
title
bro.
we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
What's the word, high flown? What's the word, bro? All these games look so janky. I can't put my finger, but they feel the same. Yeah, this GAMESCOM, bro. Don't think I forgot what you said last day of place. Oh, yeah. I didn't forget, bro. I didn't forget that fruity shit he said, bro. Don, my major's international business, different name in French. I ain't gonna lie, that's a good major. That's a good major. That's a good major. Seem like you know what you want to do, which is that, and that's the only time you should go to college. I think that's a smooth major, bro. You live in France, bro? What's it like there, bro? I know, like, to somebody that live in France, it probably don't even seem like crazy. Like, it don't even seem like extravagant, but I know it probably is. I know it's probably like, I always thought about going there, you know, just seeing what it's like and shit.
Forward in the next shift,
MJ Part 2 biopic is going to be the most controversial movie with the allegation.
And into the future.
Who do you think is more famous? Somebody already asked that. I think it might be.
This is the job.
I think it's Michael Jackson, bro. Michael Jackson had motherfuckers passing out just from seeing him, bro. He would literally just come out there and stand and like not move. He had bitches passing out. Yeah, I'm gonna get GTA 6, bro. I'm gonna get GTA 6. Nah, they haven't really. Maybe to somebody else's standards, but I personally, I haven't seen no game that I would even like contemplate getting. It was a scary game early on, but like they barely showed shit from it. I went to Europe last year in Greece. To Greece, okay.
They'll keep the lights on.
How was that like, Donald? Like, what was that like, bro? Very welcoming.
The toughest crew on the
continent. Man, I need some of that in my life, bro.
To leave the work site. The only crew
I need some of that, bro. Growing up, like, bro.
Doing what others
when you grow up in the hood, bro, like niggas is not like I ain't gonna lie, I feel like don't get me wrong, like you learn a lot growing up in the hood and shit like that. Like I don't wanna like discredit, you know where I grew up and the shit I grew up around, but I just know it's different shit out there. I'm gonna just say that. It's different shit out there. So there's actually nothing about a New Zealand university. They might, bro. It's supposed to be, bro. It's supposed to be, Louis. This GameCon ain't been bad though.
Glory.
I'm glad you fucking with it, Louis. We gotta run a set Sparking, bro. We've been friends and never got a match in since that Poland match. What's your name on Sparking? Or your on PS5, man? What's your name on P5? I remember one of the citizens asked me why an American hadn't knocked off Trump yet. Shit, man. Somebody tried, even though I think that shit was a hoax. I ain't gonna lie, like, yeah, I'm telling you, I discredited my hometown. Memphis, cool as hell. I'm telling you, bro, I can tell y'all some crazy shit, bro. Honestly, I feel like majority of shit that we see on the news and shit like that is literally just to like distract niggas and like siphon off fucking energy and shit from them. Dead ass. Oh, I remember you, bro. So the same exact name pretty much. Yeah, we can get some runs in, bro. Probably have to be like tomorrow though. Like I said, I really ain't even feeling. I swear I'm not even feeling good today, bro. Like I'm only doing this because I know niggas wanted me to. Oh. Shit. It was a host. They got Dr. King. How they didn't get his big head ass.
There was some big news for ONL. Path of Exile 2 1.0 is coming on December 11th from Grinding Gear Games. And next, we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released
Another thing in Greece, they really big on Phantom.
Now,
that's funny as
beautifully
hell.
reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized.
You said where do they store the energy?
Time to journey back
it's
to
not that they storing the energy nowhere. It's more so like they feeding on it.
Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes.
It's more so
build
like they feeding
spectacular
on the energy,
towns,
bro.
and lead fantastic
See what you got is you got beings here that's
epic
literally
tactical
like
battles
you got beings here that literally feed on negative
present
energy. You just can't see them because they in the
Might and
unseen,
Magic
bro.
3
Like
remake.
everything you see with your eyes is not like that's just the naked eye. It's shit that's going on. It's shit that's going on around you that you can't see. For example, right?
Enemies of the kingdom
you got internet, right? Parasites, right? Hop on. You got internet, right? You can't see the internet waves, right? You can't see them, but you getting a signal on your laptop, on your P5, on your TV. You getting a signal though, right? But you can't see it. It's in the unseen. You can't see it, bro. It's happening somewhere you can't see, but it's still stacked on top of this bitch. You feel me? This shit that's probably taking your energy right now that you don't know about. Parasites, archons. That's what they like to call them, bro. Feel me? That is really what demons is, bro. That's really what a demon is. That's pretty much what I didn't know you was tapped in like that, dog. We gotta say, oh yeah, bro, I've been tapped in, bro. Been tapped in, man. Been tapped in. We can definitely chop it up, bro. Been tapped in. But yeah, that's that's what I be that's what be going on like when I don't even pay attention to the news and shit, bro, cause like I just know it's bullshit. And even if it is some shit that's going on, it's some shit that's happening because they made it happen. Right? Like it really hit me when Kobe died. When Kobe died, that was probably like I remember when Kobe died, like that was one of the most like negative feeling days of my life, bro. I could just feel it in the air. And it's like it was clear as day that, he was. I know a lot of niggas going, bro, what are you talking? I think the nigga was sacrificed, bro. Obviously I wasn't there to see it, but like I got a lot of shit that I could show y'all like that could, like if y'all refute it, then it's like, okay, y'all just pretty much believe in Santa Claus at that point. You know what I mean? So even Bron going to the fucking 76ers. He goes to the 76ers in his 24th season for $8 million. In Kobe hometown, which is Philadelphia. Can't make it make sense, bro. Kobe was, yeah, man, that shit hit me, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like, I got 824 tatted on my arm. Y'all probably can't see it, but I got it tatted on my arm right here. And I got the quote, heroes may come and go, but legends are forever. That's something Kobe said. You feel me?
Who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick.
Kobe died on my first day of basic training. I'll never forget that. Man, that shit was crazy, bro.
Welcome
That's crazy.
to Gamescom ONL. So,
That's
tell us
crazy.
about Games Done Quick.
Yeah, thanks, Shocks. So Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase.
Oh my God, bro! I'm telling y'all, bro. If they don't show this shit, I'm gonna get like y'all gonna like. I'm really gonna get irritated, bro.
Event to Europe for the first time
I'm
right
gonna really
here at
get pissed
Gamescom.
off, man.
Every donation and sponsorship from the
These
community
niggas
and
is
our
annoying,
partners
bro.
goes directly to Gaming for Democracy, an
Anything
initiative
cool,
that
but not
supports
not
social
really sparking.
engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
Are you one of the people who think Kobe is better than Bron or not?
2010, Games Done Quick has raised over 60.
Give me Kobe. I don't get no fuck, bro. Give me Kobe. Give me Kobe. Give me Kobe. Be honest with y'all, bro. Give me Kobe, nigga. Dolly Parton died. Who is that? I know who that. Should I know who that? Maybe I probably had to see the face, bro. Give me Kobe though. Kobe used to bust Bron ass, bro. Bro, come on, bro. Give me Kobe, bro. I'm not saying like if a nigga say Bron, they just wrong, bro. But like I fuck with Kobe more than I fuck with Kobe more than Bron. Dolly Parton. When did that happen?
So that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right.
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize
Kobe had
just
more
how
a
powerful
compelling story up, bro. Yeah, I agree, bro.
Organizations
I
like
agree.
the United Nations
Career-wise, nah, but Kobe is the better player.
It's our responsibility to create
I fuck with Kobe
meaningful
way more, bro.
opportunities through
Shit I
community
seen Kobe do
local
in
events,
games at
or
the end of
creative
games, bro. I've never
collaborations.
seen before.
We're
Ever
always
again.
looking for new ways to connect
Ever.
gaming with
That
causes
nigga, bro,
matter.
like
And our
it was
goal
some
is
games where
turning our
like
passion
his team would be
into
down by
change that
like
lasts beyond the games we play.
3.
That's a great point.
Yeah,
And
come
of course,
down.
I have to ask, are there any more examples
Shoot
right
over
here at
3
Gamescom?
niggas.
Absolutely.
Other team come
There
down.
are
Pass
so
around, pass
many
around.
for everyone to
Get a
see
bucket.
and participate in this
Kobe
week.
come down.
From charity
Up
streams
fake, up fake.
like Loot for the World to life-saving
Gas.
initiatives and the Gamescom Forest. just to name a
by
few.
himself. He would literally win games by himself, bro. Because they could not guard this nigga.
Real world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also Greenpeace,
Wesley, I'm not gonna lie, it ain't, bro. They ain't talking about shit, bro. They ain't talking about shit, bro.
This community
At all.
for good.
This shit
Thank
garbage.
you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
Y'all, we got like 20 minutes till it's GG's. What's the word, Josh? What's the word, bro?
Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title
could have been an email. It seems like facts, bro.
Beyond Giant. From the small team behind the
Kobe
Ascent,
did more with less. He made impossible possible.
Open world FPS RPG set in the cyber.
What's the word? Dark Woods. Really big artist of the 70s.
It's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
Oh, why do we like? Come on, man. Nah, most of these are indie games, and yeah, facts. I'm telling y'all, bro, if they don't show Xenoverse, I'm not, bro. You know what? I ain't even gonna get mad, bro. But I'm just letting y'all know right now, bro. Y'all probably will not ever be getting no shit like this, bro. It probably will be a long time for y'all to get some shit like this again. They ain't show Xenoverse. I don't see them ending this show with a Dragon Ball, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. I don't see them ending it with Dragon Ball, bro. This is very disappointing. This shit's crazy, bro. I can't see Kobe doing what LeBron did against the Warriors, in my opinion. See, I don't feel like LeBron and Kobe are the same player, though. I feel like that team that Bron was on in 2016, that was a really great team, bro. They had a lot of different, like, cylinders covered. That nigga had Kyrie Irving on his team. That's literally like baby Kobe. Baby Kobe. That's pretty much baby Kobe. He ain't as good as Kobe, like he baby Kobe. You feel me? Imagine if it was really Kobe. I feel like Bron and Kobe is just two different players. You know? He said the last game is Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, they just two different players, bro. You know? They two different players. Like Kobe, Bron is more so Pippen. I mean, nah, let's be real. One of the big largest enemies is going into large events like Gamescom and thinking to get an anime announcement. I'm gonna be real. I like Z, I'm gonna put it to you like this, bro. I didn't think we was finna get shit. If it wasn't for me seeing videos from Rose, videos from fucking all these motherfuckers talking about, oh, it's confirmed it's supposed to be here. Oh, it's supposed to be here. This, that, and the third. I wouldn't believe it. But it's like, I'm trusting niggas' word. You know what I mean? I'm trusting niggas' word. That's all it is, bro. Cavs would have won in 2015 too. You know, they were supposed to win that year. Bron took them niggas to 6 games by himself. Yeah, Kobe smacked the Spurs almost every year, bro. Kobe definitely could have did that shit, bro. Give Kobe that same team. You not telling me he not doing the same shit, bro. Because guess what, like, one of the main reasons why Kobe didn't, like, one of the reasons why Kobe, like, when he was in the finals and shit like that, it didn't look as, like, dominant as it did for, like, Bron, was because Kobe was always getting, like, double teamed because his teammates wasn't, like, up to, like, bro, his best teammate after Shaq left was Pau Gasol, bro. Hey, don't get me wrong, Pau Gasol was cold, and Kobe had a decent team. But, like, if you double team Bron, nigga, Kyrie open. You double team Bron, J.R. Smith open. You double team Bron, Kevin Love is open. You give Kobe a team like that, nigga, how he gonna lose? How will he lose, bro? Shit, even if you double team Kobe, that nigga still think they might get a bucket on you. Bandai has been slipping on their industry for a long time. Yeah, bro. I'm telling y'all right now, that triangle offense was cold back then. Facts. Bro, that's my favorite. That's my favorite like way of basketball. Cause it's like you running a continuous play the whole game, but it's still you can ISO you can do whatever you want in the play, but it still works within the triangle. That's like that's one of the smartest things ever in basketball. Kobe faced 11 50-win teams in those years from 08 to 10. He is that dude. Facts. If I'm not mistaken, he faced the most 50-win teams of all time. It's either that or top 2. The league knew not to give Kobe CP3 or that would have been GG's. Facts. Giving Kobe CP3 is the equivalent to giving Bron Kyrie or a D-Wade.
The incredible Stellan Skarsgård And now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness
Shout out
has been
Phil Jackson for
transferred
sure.
to a server of rats.
Shout out Phil Jackson.
It's one of the many experiments in the game. Narrative puzzles where your
Hey,
moral
Chuck
choices
PC
affect the
Vibes
outcomes
boxing, bro.
of the
Give
mission,
me who
as
you
well
got,
as
bro.
the rest of the narrative.
Give me Tank versus Shakur Stevenson. Who you got winning that fight, bro?
When I was 5 years old,
I had no idea this was on. I ain't gonna lie, this is like the biggest. This is like
my dad
top 2 wastes of time in my life, bro.
Whatever that
I genuinely
miracle
damn near rather be
was,
doing anything. You said Tank, fact. Give me Tank, bro.
pushed
So
him
give me
away
Tank.
from us.
They're barely making any money, and this is why they're losing IPs. Facts, bro.
Crumby, do you hear
Tank,
me?
real nigga, yes
Word
sir.
of caution. Crombie's experiments could be active right now. Delicate stuff.
Hey, please. I need to talk to you.
Shakur became Tank. Ain't been active, fam. You lose it if you don't use it, fam.
That's it.
Bro, Tank been boxing since he was like 5 years old, if I'm not mistaken, bro. He ain't losing that. And I'm gonna be real with you. I get what you saying, like, Tank ain't been active, but what if he don't even have to worry about shit with Tank? I mean, he don't have to worry about shit with Shakur. Like, bro, he gonna walk through Shakur. Low tier God, damn man, it was bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like niggas really hate low tier God, bro. This is crazy. Kobe literally had popped his Achilles in those 7 games just to make the playoffs. If he had Chris Paul that year, it was, bro, exactly.
No!
Easily.
My body!
This is the shit they got me watching instead of Xenoverse 3. This shit is crazy. Like, niggas really do shit like this. Like, that's crazy. Niggas really come in random chats and just send, what's it called? Send low tier God shit. This nigga gonna copy it and paste it, bro. I'm crying, bro. Crazy, a lot of streamers like Kaz also speed first play too. Yeah, that is crazy. I think he said Miles get this dude. Doxing is so corny. No, I fuck with LTG. I fuck with LTG. Don't get me wrong, I know the nigga might be fucked up at times, but I fuck with LTG. Nigga funny as hell to me, bro. I can't lie. Like, I watch the niggas from time. I don't be in his streams like that, but I watch his videos from time to time. That nigga said Xenoverse 3 was ass anyway. The nigga funny, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that nigga funny. He got like a type of humor that I is this AI? He'll be giving me week off the BSC. Nah, fat. That nigga funny as hell. Yeah, ain't gonna, I think it's GG's, y'all. We only got 15 minutes to the end of this shit, bro.
What a wild trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription.
LTG
That
banned me
was
for
Pony
saying LOL
Island
is my
2,
first
Panda
comment.
Circus,
That's the type of shit I be
described as a
talking about.
voyage
Like,
through time,
that shit funny as hell to
divinity,
me, bro. Like, what type of...
video
It's just funny because it's like, bro,
now it is
what?
time for some animal
Why
combat.
ban a nigga? You feel me? His bans be funny as fuck. Don, you got a time like this, I got a vid for you. That summer ant vid got me laughing every time. Donald DePaulo, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm genuinely not feeling good right now. I just got on here to stream this. I got you Sunday. That's why I didn't stream. That was another reason I didn't stream Sunday, bro. I wasn't feeling good, bro.
Including the potential
So
fourth hero. There's
yeah, like I said, bro, I got you Sunday, bro. I got you this coming Sunday, bro. Like I said, I dead don't feel good, bro. The summer vid for sure, Don. Appreciate you understanding, bro. I promise I got you Sunday, bro. The summer ant, the summer ant vid was funny as fuck. This shit not seen on this, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm never listening to them niggas again in life, bro.
Let's go save.
Mind you,
No. I'm gonna smash
this
this
shit
rocky
crazy,
world
bro.
into pieces.
This shit crazy, bro.
I've got you.
I ain't gonna lie, that's what I told him, bro. He not trying to get it, bro. He not trying to get it, man. He bullshit.
Toss me there.
I'm ready to get Tokan. Bro, I was gonna get like the highest edition too because I wanted that Spider-Man skin, like the Spider-Man game skin. That shit fire as hell to me, bro. Rapid Jedi's. Oh, this game looks valid but weird. Starfire. Oh, this shit crazy, bro. I know Rose over there pissed. We in the end times for sure. Nah, facts. I know Rose is pissed. Don, they ain't never gonna fight each other anyway. Tank can't fight till mid 2027, And he coming out the gate fighting Kerr. Coming out the gate fighting Kerr. Yeah. If I'm be real, bro, even if he come out the gates and fight Shakur, I still got Tank, bro. I mean, I fuck with Tank more. I'm be honest, but like, I don't know. What is Shakur gonna do if Tank walk him down, bro? He don't got nothing to keep him off him, and Tank got head movement. So after every Tank coming here, then he going back over here, then he walking it back down. Then he gonna keep doing that, bro. He gonna keep doing that, bro. Shakur is literally gonna have to run that whole fight. Now, who you got this year for the finals? I got the Heat coming out the East. And I got I'm not gonna lie, I either got the Spurs or I got OKC coming out the West again. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Honestly. I feel like the East is a little more open than the West. I feel like the West is either gonna be the Nuggets, the OKC, or the Spurs. Pretty much. I don't see the Knicks going back to the finals though. That's not happening.
That was a new look at
I don't see the Celtics going to. That's fucking not happening. And
And
those are the best contenders. I mean, you could say the 76ers, but I don't think they're gonna go this year. If the 76ers go to the finals, it's gonna happen next year. I feel like they're gonna make Bron retire with a ring, bro.
Amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
Why do they keep doing this shit, bro? The nigga said this definitely a dying game, man. Hell nah. But y'all, I was about to say. Hell nah, man. We're finna get a trailer. We're gonna get a trailer at GAMESCOM. They're gonna drop this at GAMESCOM, bro. If you got Shakur beating Tank, you don't know boxing. I ain't gonna say you don't know boxing, bro. I ain't gonna say that, bro. Like, me being a nigga in the middle, I could, like, if Shakur run the whole time, I still got Tank, bro. But like, because I don't think Shakur ass, bro. But he not, bro. Tank has power, bro. He got power, and Shakur don't. And Tank got better defense than Tio. Like, so we talking about a nigga that got defense. Bro, the nigga got trained by Floyd, bro. The nigga got trained by Floyd Mayweather. And he got power, and he's a counter puncher. What you think gonna happen when he gets to rushing Shakur down and Shakur get throwing maybe the same combination here and there? He might throw a punch, the same punch in this round and the next round, and Tank catch onto it. He getting slept, bro, easily. Yeah, Shakur don't got a chin like he don't got no chin, bro. Don't got no chin like that, bro. Shakur has ran away from fighters that have less of a knockout percentage than Tank, bro. Nah, hella disappointed, man. I'm very disappointed, bro. I'm never listening to them niggas again, bro. I will never let no shit like this happen again, bro. This is a waste of my time, bro. Honestly, the only reason I'm still watching this because I know y'all niggas here, bro. I'd have been got all this shit. Shakur got rocked by the same guy that just beat Roach. You right, bro. I forgot about this shit. I ain't gonna lie, y'all know it would be a good fight. Let me see Shakur Stevenson versus let me see Shakur versus Pitbull Cruz. I wanna see what would happen with that. I would love to see that shit, bro. Pitbull gonna walk that nigga the fuck down, bro. That would be some funny ass shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that would be funny as hell. This is a battle royale. I think so, bro. I'm gonna say, I ain't gonna lie, I might got Pitbull, bro. I might got Pitbull, bro. Hey, Chuckville boxing, bro. Who you got, Pitbull or Shakur? I don't know. This shit trash, bro. Let me turn this garbage down, bro. Wasting my fucking time, bro. Every Eastern game looked the same. Yeah, I agree. Xenoverse 3 poo ass. This shit ain't gonna change a damn thing. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm more now. I ain't gonna lie. Now that they didn't show shit here, and the chances of me getting the game just got even lower. That shit was at like a 2 instead of 1 now.
Okay, now I'm happy to
Now I'm
welcome
gonna ask
to the
y'all,
ONL stage.
who the fuck is wish listing that bullshit?
Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki Hamaguchi.
Shout out Final Fantasy, bro. That's all I can say. Shout out Final Fantasy. You did say it, Art Tellers.
Hello, everyone.
You did say it, bro.
My name is Naoki Hamaguchi, and I'm the director of Final Fantasy.
And I'm not putting bread up for Xenoverse Dragon Ball. Gonna sell this over. That's GG's, bro.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey, man, y'all spam the W's in the chat for my nigga, Yasha son with the 10 jewels. I don't know how that worked. But hey, like I said, man, y'all spam the W's in the chat for my nigga Yasha son with the 10 jewels. He said, how did Tank look against Roach now? Tank, see, I'm gonna be real, bro. What I think happened with that fight, and I seen somebody like actually go through and show like what happened in that fight, bro. I'm not gonna lie, there's an argument that Tank won that fight. Now I get what people saying, like he took a knee, and he said he had grease in his eye. People were trying to say it was a knockdown, but like he didn't get knocked down though. Like I feel like if you the type of nigga to try to count that as a knockdown, and he clearly wasn't even stunned by that punch, I feel as though like I don't know, I just didn't. That wasn't a real knockdown. Like if I was a boxer and that shit happened, I wouldn't even like want that win.
Thank you.
The only reason Roach wanted that win from that bullshit was because he just wanted to say he beat Tank. But if we go back and watch the film, bro, like that was a good fight. That was just one of them fights where we seen Tank get in there with a nigga who know how to really box. You feel me? He know how to really box. And he know him. Like that nigga knew Tank, bro. That's a nigga he fought in the amateurs.
By the enormous
you know what I mean?
That looms over our heads.
You tripping? He took a knee, bro.
Towering monstrosities.
I don't think so, bro.
Like the one
I would if I was fighting somebody and that happened, I wouldn't want that done.
But I know that we will rise to every challenge.
I got Kurt Pitbull just got schooled by El Russell, a C-level fighter now. I didn't even see that, bro. I just want to see Tank fight Shakur, man. I feel like that'd be a good fight.
You said weapons are
honestly, shit. Lamont Roach versus Shakur would be a good fight. I'm being honest. I feel like if I was to see that, then I'd be like, okay, maybe Shakur beat that nigga Tank, bro. But I would need to see Shakur like dominate Lamont Roach. I would need to see that because Lamont Roach not like Tank where he a knockout artist. You feel me?
Only one thing to do.
I feel like that fight against Lamont Roach was just one of them fights where we seen like him fighting him just not knock the nigga out. So we seen like Lamont need a rematch. He just lost to someone Shakur beat. Oh, he did? Damn.
Taking down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've got a future to fight for,
I'm going to have to cop this game. This is the type of combat I fuck with. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't it supposed to Roach, a C-level fighter? He lost to Janelle Herring, who got schooled by Curry. Who was that nigga that Shakur was running from the whole fight? Ain't that nigga a C-level fighter? This person is basically the end of a generation.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time. All right, we have one last game for you tonight at ONL, an update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
That's crazy, bro. Spartans are a legendary franchise, man.
Forward towards a solitary tower.
Well,
never chose.
That's officially GG's, y'all. Witcher.
Fate chose for me.
Hey man, y'all spam other W's in the chat. Y'all spam other W's in the chat for Yasharon with the 440 jewels, man. Like I said, I don't know what that means, but y'all remember the W's in the chat for my nigga Yasharon. I don't know what the jewels mean. I might need somebody to explain to me like what that is. I turned that on I turned that shit on like last week because I didn't know what it was, and I guess that's what it is, bro. Y'all throw the W's in the chat for my nigga Yasharon, bro. I appreciate that shit, bro. That's love, bro. I appreciate it. Whatever it is, I appreciate it, bro. Regardless, you know. So.
Once you're a Witcher, you can't just step off the path.
It's a graphic on the screen that says Rungler. No, I seen it, but shit, I'm wondering like, what is the 440 jewels? You feel me? Are we happy with the DLC?
Jesus.
I'm here, bro. That shit already burned out for me, bro. I'm already burnt. I'm sparked out on that shit, bro. Honestly. This free man bad I could take some notes from that facts.
Didn't say I was afraid.
Shit, free. Man, Ryan's face palm right now. I bet he is, bro.
Of Letton's beauty. Garden demands blood.
Oh, okay. I got you, bro. I got you.
We'll give it blood.
We did get a free storm DLC. I will say that we did get a free storm DLC. That is facts, yo. I need to get on Storm and play, honestly. I need to get back on there and play. I had like that was probably the most fun I had on like a fighting game in a long time.
That's right. How about that? Free upgrade, free remaster. All right, well, now joining us to talk all about the Witcher 3 news, please welcome the level design lead from CD Projekt Red, Miles Toast. All right, Miles, you brought down the house with that news of the free remastered. This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in just a month, September 29th, to PC and consoles, including Switch 2 and even Battle.net.
He says cut his frying.
Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most.
Wasn't that a
to you.
character already in the story that just made playable?
So you can tell
I know boxing him. I interview fighters on my channel. LOL, plenty of credibility over everything. That's all I was gonna say. He know boxing, bro. He know boxing. And why is he with me? I ain't trying. I want to finna discredit your boxing. I already know, bro.
That's new.
Let's jump in the road and see his face of desperation.
Path tracing, foliage, you
Let's
name
see
it.
right quick, bro.
Geralt has never looked as good, even after all those years of retirement.
Yep.
And then the other thing, definitely.
Let's see how Roll is looking right now.
Remaster it, so it'll be a better experience. So sure. So I'm kind of happy about this one because I saw people.
Can't even hear this nigga, bro.
Talking about it's good. So, I will be playing this. So just let you know that.
That boy mad, boy.
To the past, which is a wild idea in and of itself, a new expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. So we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily...
If y'all had to compare The Witcher to a game, what game would you compare it to? I saw people dicky and they said it's really good. So I was about
Let me
to
go
play
see
it.
this.
If you had to compare it to a game, what would you compare it to,
bro? Cause this nigga Steedos was swearing up and down, bro, like they was finna drop this shit. Let's see what this nigga look like.
If you can list everything a cleaner on Homoglow will tackle in your first cleaning, which is free with a membership, by the way, I'll give you $20, but you gotta do it in one breath.
Really? Could they not get away with saying "be not afraid"?
So cool.
Like, okay.
Now, you mentioned obviously
Who has more aura
back,
saying this, right?
He has a new weapon. It looks like in the
Yori walks up to you and goes, "Be not afraid." You'd be like, "All right, bro."
Yeah. So this is
Gravemind
Geralt's last event
pulls you
before
down
he
into his
passes
den
towards
and he
on
says, "Be not
Street.
afraid."
And we wanted
already
to
shut out my entire internal like structure.
Game,
it's all gone. Empty bowels. It's done. That's Gravemind is so fucking cool, by the way. But I guess we'll only see him once. You will only ever see him once in Halo 2 and never again.
So please kindly come by our
Xenoverse is too big for Gamescom. Facts. Let's change the narrative. Let's agenda our way out of this. Xenoverse 2 is too
tell us a bit about
big for Gamescom. There we go.
The content.
Let's agenda our way out of this. Instead of just saying, yes, I was wrong. We'll move the goalpost to, actually, this is too small of a stage for Xenoverse.
I ain't saying that, but I fuck with Halo though. Halo 5, so Halo 5 or so. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like this shit
games that seem like that got modded.
Whoa. What's that?
That nigga was like really hurt, bro. That's crazy.
Hey.
Shit on my screen, bro.
Absolutely, yes.
All right, awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
Just giving away all the free stuff tonight.
It's the coolest part of the job, I guess. So, and this marks a great opportunity for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remaster up.
What you talking about, Easy G?
For free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well, I got to say, a lot of amazing Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us.
Don't shake your head down. No, I don't. It's not like it's not nothing against the Witcher, bro. It's just more so like. It's just more so like.
And that is going to do it for ONL 2026. But that is just the start of Gamescom week. So stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards.
That's crazy, bro. You know, I know what you're talking about, bro. I know what you're talking about. I'm not tripping about that shit, bro. I'm not tripping about that shit, bro. I'm not tripping about that shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I got real shit going on, man. Have to be worried about some shit like that. He ain't gonna lie, he was talking crazy to some. It was some motherfuckers on there. He was talking wavy to, bro. I forgot who it was, bro. This shit off my screen, man. That was a waste of time. Bro, they didn't show shit. They didn't show shit on Xenoverse 3, bro. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Don't ever like when it come to like niggas talking about like Steedos and shit talking about, oh, they finna say something on Xenoverse 3. They finna do this, they finna do that. Don't ever listen to them niggas, bro. Don't ever listen to them niggas. It was a waste of time because I was thinking bro, I would not have streamed, bro, if it wasn't for that. If I knew that we wasn't finna get shit by Xenoverse 3, I would not have streamed, bro. I don't even feel good, bro. I'm risking my health for this shit, man. I'm risking my health for this shit, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, that shit crazy, bro. And that, like Zio said something. He was like, "Why would people expect it to be here?" And I agree with him. But it's just like it was so many niggas talking about like, "Oh, it's finna be there." So I'm like, "Okay, well, let me go here because it's finna be here supposedly." Chuck PC Vibes, Bison. He said we had a good. No, we did. We had some good talks. We talked about Bison. We talked about different characters fighting and shit like that. Yeah, though, man, that shit. I can't even believe that, bro. I can't even believe that, man. That's crazy. I wonder why. Like, let me. Y'all know what I'm finna look up, bro. NBA. That boy said NBA talk. Let me see, bro. It literally is on the website, bro. It said, bro, come on, bro, get the shit off my screen, bro. It literally says GameCom, and it says Xenoverse 3. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 is a completely new Dragon Ball server. You decide the hero you want to be. More info coming soon. So maybe they just made it to where they could get a spot on the fucking website or some shit. That's the only thing that makes sense, bro. Like I said, look at all these niggas talking about it's finna be a Gamescom, bro. We got I don't even that's actually Gamescom. We got 2 guap plays, we got Rakudo fight, we got slow plays. Let's see this shit, bro. Look at all this shit, bro. Tech Star. All these niggas saying it's finna be a this shit is crazy, bro. This shit is crazy. Xenoverse 3 is coming to Gamescom in August. I like how this will now be Xenoverse 3 4 trailer. We just had a gameplay demo shown. Meanwhile, GTA 6, a game that is literally around the corner, has 2 trailers of zero gameplay. Give me Xenoverse. Nigga, GTA 6 could come out with no gameplay at this point. No trailers, nothing. If you ask me which one I would rather get, give me GTA 6 over Xenoverse. Fuck Xenoverse, nigga. That shit look ass right now. They should have shown some shit right now, bro. Cause that shit look garbage. That shit look garbage right now, bro. Yeah, y'all, that shit's crazy, bro. Yeah, it's a demo. It might just be a panel, bro. Okay. We gotta, yeah. We need to say we gotta get hype for other games too. You're real for that game. Not gonna y'all sleeping on it. Life is not DB NBA. I'm not saying life is Dragon Ball. Xenoverse 3 is basically Kakarot 2. Triangle Xenoverse 3. Dare you? This shit not even a question. Selling all this hype shit, bro. Like Xeno 3 looking ass compared to Xeno 3. Yeah, bro. This shit crazy, bro. Let me see some right quick before. Hold on. Let me see something. I'm curious. I'm curious if the Xenoverse 2 numbers gonna finally drop like below 1,000. Okay. Hold on. This ain't too far off from what Sparking is, bro. It's not like this is what happened when they dropped the last DLC for Xenoverse. That bit almost had 9, bro. It was pretty much 9,000 people, bro. And this was the peak before that. Like it was 6,000. This is all both of these are higher than where Sparkins is right now. Which is crazy to me, bro. Crazy. You got a 10-year-old game. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, like it's not that far off at all, bro. Sparking ain't even hit 6,000 on Steam, which I honestly I kind of find that surprising. But I don't know, that shit crazy, bro. Rockstar showing gameplay on Netflix on the 28th, I think. Maybe Globku is looking for a new combo. I ain't like Xenoverse 2 also. Not unless they show it. I missed it. Steeto's mad as fuck. He got to make another character vid. Hey, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't even have too much to say, bro. I just know now, like, I can't listen to niggas, bro. That's all. I can't listen to niggas, bro. That's really where my head is, because it's like, if it wasn't for them niggas saying it, I would have never thought that shit, bro. Never. I would have never thought that shit at all. I swear to God. If I wouldn't have seen, because I didn't even watch, like, Rose did tell me that he thought it was gonna be there, but I'm not even gonna put it on Rose because I know Rose, like, he probably got his information from one of them niggas, bro. He probably got one of his information from one of them niggas, and he didn't just specifically say like it's gonna be said. It's people saying it is good. That's what he told me at least. He said it's people saying it might be there. So I ain't gonna put it on him. Hey, Chess multiple day, bro. Walkshy, they not finna show shit for this shit tomorrow, bro. They not finna do that, bro. Y'all niggas said that shit at Summer Games Fest, bro. They didn't do it then, bro. They not showing it. If it was gonna be shown, it would have got shown today. No disrespect, but it would have got shown today, though. You feel me? That shit crazy, bro. That nigga said so much coke. Xenoverse 3 100% cooked, bro. That shit super cooked. Yeah, you probably bro. Like they not showing it. I wish they did though. Oh my gosh, poor Rose was holding out so much hope he was on the Xbox version, bro. That was crazy. I remember I told y'all on stream I was like, because it was niggas saying like, oh, they could drop it at the Xbox one, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not streaming that shit, bro. Games comes from the 26th to the 30th, but I'm saying like usually, like, bro, I'm sneezing a lot, bro. Hold on. Usually, what I was gonna say? Usually they drop all like the heat stuff like on the first day. You feel me? They're gonna announce cooldowns for combo. That would be trash, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That would actually be garbage. Cool down for combos got me there. Yeah, bro. I don't know why people always get their hopes up for these events. Like I said, I mean, it was just more so because I seen niggas saying shit, bro. That's on me. That's on me. I gotta understand. Like I can't trust certain niggas because what certain niggas do, like Steedos and all them niggas. And I'm not. This is not me talking about them, but this is just what they do. I gotta understand. They channels are literally like based around like bait. They pretty much like are bait channels. That's what you would gotta call them. Bait channels. I'm laughing at the cooldowns for combos. Everyone wants cooldowns on defense. That's what you get. But yeah, when it come to them niggas that's just bait channels, bro, you might as well just not even listen to them, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's why, like, I haven't said nothing about it on my channel. I don't care about Xenoverse 3 like that no more. But that's one of the main reasons I didn't say nothing on my channel about them showing something here. Like, I just popped a stream. By the way, hope you doing well. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. I'm not, still feeling bad, but hopefully I feel better tomorrow or something, bro. I don't understand why gaming companies don't use this opportunity well. They decide to put up a game that we've seen for the same fight. Yeah, bro. I don't get it. Xenoverse 3 doesn't have base Goku with Super Saiyan 3 or base Vegeta with Super Vegeta 1 and 2. That would be trash if they don't, bro. Facts, bro. He said they be so confident like they got someone on the inside telling them it's gonna be shown. Facts, bro. Sonic Eclipse game? Is that like a Sonic the Hedgehog game? Is that what that is? I don't know. I ain't never heard of that, bro. No Xenoverse 3, essentially. No Xenoverse 3, bro. What's the word? Multi-dimensional? Just sitting over here talking about this garbage they had. Like, it's literally on the website. That shit's crazy to me, bro. Yeah, hold on. What is Sonic Eclipse? Okay. That shit probably finna be due to water, bro. Sonic Eclipse version 7 everything is unverified rumor about a potential future video game, a fan-made project, and comic elements. I ain't gonna lie, I'm starting to think Unk is just like Unk be believing all the leaks, bro. Unk believe all the leaks, bro. This nigga tried to get me to believe that the Amazing Spider-Man 3 was finna drop. Like that was in development. Knowing damn well that shit not in development, bro. Like a mainline on the last mainline one. What you say? It was Frontiers, yeah. Back in the day, you could find a Midnight Club, Sonic, Resident Evil, Halo, Call of Duty, SmackDown vs. Raw, GTA, Kingdom Hearts, Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank variety. Yeah, facts. Bro, I asked if it was nah, bro. You said it was true, bro. Time to prepare for my stream. Appreciate you. Appreciate you pulling up. Zio, you need, bro. Are you gonna make the video like going over like the reused assets and stuff? I'm telling you, bro. That video will be fire, bro. That would be a fire video if you did that. Seriously. Seriously. I know I think Hawk finna do something like that, but what the fuck? Oh boy. Scared me, boy. Siri always listening. I don't even know if y'all heard that shit. Trying to compete with Rockstar is crazy, Taylor. You know what, Don? Get on Crossroads. Brian ain't got my P5 hooked up to the laptop, bro. I catch you next time, bro. I ain't even got my P5 hooked up to the laptop, bro. If I did, I would have got on with you, though. I would have got on with you for sure. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not. I can't. If I try to hook it up right now, that shit gonna get to tweaking, bro. I already know it. I already know it, bro. Didn't I burn you last time? You said, didn't I burn you last time, or am I tripping? I'm pretty sure I burnt you last time. I would, but so many people have covered it so far. I haven't seen nobody else cover it for real. Like just actually showing. You feel me? I get what you're saying though. I get what you're saying though, Zio. I'm definitely not tripping, bro. I 100% burnt you last time, bro. I know Giovanni burnt you. Me and Giovanni both burnt you. Me and Giovanni both burnt you, bro. You was in like 5th place. Me and Giovanni was in 1st and 2nd, bro. Giovanni was 1st though. I was in 2nd. Feel me? No. No. Giovanni 100% burnt you. Say that, bro. They ain't say shit about Xenoverse. Say that at all, bro. At all. At all, bro. They ain't say shit about Xenoverse. Niggas said Giovanni literally be cheating. Man, hey, say that. We was in here talking about Venom versus Wolverine, bro. We was in here talking about that for a second, man. Sucks that came here. I wish you'd have been here, man. Chucks was in. He was talking for a little while. But yeah. Yeah, nah, they ain't show shit about Xenoverse, bro. That's why you can't listen to these niggas when they say shit, bro. It's like all these big creators, oh, they're finna show this. They was talking about Venomverse Wolverine. Everybody, it was a lot of people. Majority of people said Wolverine would win. Well, no, majority of people said Venom would win if it was like actual Venom, but they said the Venom from Spider-Man 3 would lose though. Nigga, Giovanni be 5 miles ahead of everyone. He def be hacking. Hawk is over already. They didn't show anything about Xenoverse 3, bro. Bandai just gonna drop it on their channel, no prepping. I can see that. I can see that. And we haven't got any Xenoverse 3 news this month outside of the V Jump, right? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? I had this stream tabbed this whole time, but I was talking to someone on Discord this whole time about an important matter. Yeah, no Xenoverse 3, Hawk. Hawk, when do you think the video is gonna be done, man? I'm really like, you got me hyped just thinking about the video. I can't the symbiote possess somebody and kill you from the inside. Yeah, I think they can, Essential. Yeah, all we got was the V jump scan, which is crazy. As if that game. Donald Apollo, man. Appreciate you for pulling up to the stream, man. Peace, bro. Peace. Shit's crazy, bro. Shit's crazy, man. Oh, what time is it? It's almost 3:18 for me, bro. Yeah, Bandai definitely failing us, man. Bandai definitely failing us, bro. This nigga Seder came in the chat. Oh, there you go. He said, nah, they ain't released no news, just the same old demo slop. They better show something next time around. Video should be up before the month is out. Both time to edit and then my program rendering it and not crashing is what will matter the most. Okay, I got you. Well, I'm looking forward to it, man. Honey, wake up. Hawk is gonna criticize the DLC. I don't know. Hey, man, I don't know. We still have Tokyo Game Show coming between September and the end of October, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna say this, then I'm gonna end stream. I don't know what happened with the DLC. I don't know what happened with the patch. I don't know. Right? I don't know what happened. But and I know it's some people that say they like the way the game feel. You know, it's easier to punish side steps. I don't mind side steps being easier to punish. It's how they made them easier to punish. I don't think me charging a gut punch should make my gut punch track you. I don't think my light smash should track you. I don't think me charging a full smash in any direction should track you. I think that is fundamentally trash. I feel like that goes against everything that we want. Like, what's the point of having momentum if it's almost better not to have momentum with certain moves now? Because if you don't have momentum and you charge some shit, you're going to track them for a longer period of time. Right? But it's like it defeats the purpose of momentum. Momentum, you gaining momentum in your combo, in my opinion, especially on this game, it was supposed to, you know, like take away the ability for you to sidestep. Like if I have high momentum and I do a gut punch, you're not gonna be able to sidestep. Versus if I don't have any momentum and I try to do a gut punch with no momentum, you'll be able to sidestep that. You know what I mean? So it's like it defeats the purpose, in my opinion. It's like, I don't know. Nigga said Bandai came up to Spike Chunsoft and told him they had to drop the DLC in 2 hours. Hey, I can see it, bro. I can see it, man. I can see it, bro. I don't know. That just does not make sense to me, bro. That just, like I said, it defeats the purpose of momentum. Light smashes have always tracked you somewhere. I honestly think it's a bug with the sidestep movement. Light smashes, I think you miss what I'm saying, bro. Light smashes, it will turn you around. If your opponent is right there, it will turn you around. But light smashes, right? If you behind me and I start the light smash while you behind me and you sidestep like because you see me about to light smash you, it wasn't gonna hit you before, but now it still hits you because it's tracking you. It's gonna go to like that's the only time it just like tracked you. But that wasn't like a real form of tracking to the point where it's like no matter like it's literally like I don't know, it's just weird to me, bro. I don't know why they did it like that, bro. I don't know why they did it like that. And it's like I wish I could show, bro. I wish I could show you some messages somebody sent to me, bro. Like on this, like people on this game are literally retarded, bro. People on this game are literally retarded, bro. I'm gonna make another video. These bargain players can't be real. I'm gonna make like a Neo edition or some shit, bro. Cause it's really some people in this game that's dead ass retards, bro. Coming like they trying to limit the skill gap. I was fighting one dude and his gut punches and keyways kept tracking me, and I clearly moved out the way. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. That's the reason for it was hard as hell momentum because yeah, bro. Beerus hits you even when you physically dodged it. The hitboxes are yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know like what I like personally, like and I it's funny because I have people come in my comment section and they say like, oh no, backstep definitely more useful, but shoot, I ain't gonna lie, I be having people backstep against me. Should I just step in like half a second later? I get them. But I had somebody tell me like that. Oh, this is the same as like the jump from BT1 to BT2 and from BT2 to BT3 because those games were just updates. And I told him, I'm like, bro, like, don't get me wrong. Those games are built on the same, like, obviously BT2 is built from BT1, right? BT3 is built from BT1 and BT2, you know? But they're still completely different games. But they add certain shit in each game that make them all. I don't want to say complete. Like they add certain shit in each game that change the game. Like how you got to play it. It's certain shit that's added to the game from BT1 to 2 and from 2 to 3 that literally changed the way the game played, bro. You feel me? For a PlayStation report, are you a remote play guy or a cloud streaming guy? I usually do a remote play because for the cloud streaming, don't you have to have like some version of PlayStation Plus? But yeah, like I had to tell him, like, bro, that don't mean like that's like saying, bro, that's like saying that Marvel Spider-Man 2 was an update to Marvel Spider-Man 1 because it's built on it. Like, nah, it's a new game, bro. It attracts after the hit animation is complete. Whether it dodges or hits, the focal point of the mechanic has access training after its endpoint. Yeah. Yup. Waste of time, by the way. Nah, facts, KTY. Facts, bro. Facts. But yeah, y'all. I'm finna go ahead and get up off this stream, and I appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. Either way, whether they show Xenoverse 3 or not, this isn't. The jump from BT1 to 2 was damn near astronomical. They added so many new mechanics and changed property. Yeah, that's what I tried to tell them, bro. But it's like you think people weren't, trying to hear that. But like I said, man, like I said, I'm very grateful that y'all pulled up to the stream. Even if they didn't show Xenoverse 3, fuck Xenoverse, y'all, you feel me? Got to spend time with my niggas, you feel me? So I appreciate y'all for pulling up to the stream. Either way, fuck Bandai, you feel me? We didn't say you can end stream. I gotta go, Hog. I'm not feeling good, man. My P5 not hooked up to my laptop. If my PlayStation 5 would have been hooked up, I would have got on Crossworlds. I was supposed to burn Unc again. I don't know why Unc just wants to smoke like I don't burn him every time we race, bro. I just don't understand it. But like I said, man, I appreciate y'all for pulling up to the stream, man. As disappointing as that just was, all I'm gonna say is y'all just don't listen to all these, bro. Like when creators say that shit, bro, like don't listen to them niggas, bro. I'm not listening to them niggas no more. Like from now on, I'm gonna be right with y'all. I'm gonna probably be in somebody else's stream watching it, bro. Cause like I can't, bro. Like that's so crazy to me, bro. 2 hours, bro. Just gone. Cause niggas want to sit here and say, oh, they finna show this at Gamescom. I look, you want to play BT2 album for everyone just to compare. Hey man, man. Y'all spam up the W's in the chat for my nigga Clutch Giovanni with the clutch goal for the 13 months, man. Y'all spam up the W's in the chat for my nigga Clutch Giovanni, man. Appreciate that shit, Giovanni. Appreciate that shit, man. Just made me feel a little bit better, you feel me? Shout out my nigga Giovanni, man. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got for y'all this stream. I hope y'all enjoyed this little shit. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And Don Coolio out, bruh.